Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Water Valley and Oxford, Valley Tool Incorporated, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yellowbush General Hospital and Nursing Home, First Choice Insurance with 3 locations, Crow Martin PLLC, and Don's Country Store. And now with all the play-by-play action, here's Steve Lindsay and Drew McGehee.
All right, it's Friday night. Welcome back, Water Valley Blue Devil football fans. It's homecoming at Bobby Clark Field this week, and the Devils have found themselves an opponent, Drew, for tonight's game. And, you know, it was real scary. We found out on Monday or Sunday, right? Sunday, I think Sunday. I got the text, that we were going to play Northpoint Christian School there in South Haven. They got about 1,000 kids in their school, so they're not much different or unlike us.
Yeah, size-wise, as far as student body, about the same. They do play in a little bit higher classification in Tennessee. I guess the numbers are just a little different, but should be a pretty fun, exciting matchup. We got a little information on Northpoint, and they score some points. Now, they also give up quite a few points. They're averaging 52 points a game, but they're giving up 45 points a game.
Right. Water Valley's kind of even on the year, 25 on offense and giving up 21 on defense. You know, as you remember, Independence was our first game. This is week 3. Independence our first game. We ended up coming out of there almost. Yeah, we got the shutout, 34-0, right. And then turned around last week and played Senatobia, and just the mistakes carried over from the first week, and we played a better opponent, and it hurt us.
Exactly. We did play a much better opponent, and when you make those kind of mistakes against good teams, like we talked about last week on the broadcast, they're really going to burn you. And Senatobia, I do think if we played a cleaner game, we had a chance to win that game. But Senatobia was a much better team than Independence, and our mistakes really killed us last week.
That's right. And, you know, we were talking a little bit about this team. We've been watching them a little bit and trying to kind of feel them out because we really have no history.
Yeah, but the first time the Blue Devils have played them.
Right, and it's kind of hard to play that kind of a team. But, you know, just given the fact that it's a private school, and watching their kids, I believe they're going to be very disciplined. They're not going to make their assignments they're going to make, right?
Right.
So if you beat them, you have to beat them with athleticism.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, we're. I was watching pregame a little bit, and we're going to have a distinct size advantage, and
right.
It looks like maybe on the outside and some of the skill positions we may have a little bit of a speed advantage. I'm interested to see what kind of game plan Coach Embry goes with because I really think we could lean on them offensively, and what I mean by that, Steve, is just pound it up the middle, just run it. I don't think they're going to have the size and the athletes to be able to stop us from running the ball. Now, I'm not sure what they do offensively. I did watch their quarterback, and he can spin it a little bit. They had some receivers that had pretty good hands, running a little 7-on-7 type stuff, but they put up 69 points last week in a loss. So it may turn into a track meet at some point tonight.
Your game plan really is going to be judged by how well your defense pretty much keeps up with their offense.
Right.
So I'm sure Coach Embry's got a plan A and plan B. You know, he's got his, you know, he's a pro. He's been in this position. You know, he's played games with a team for the first time. He knows what to look for,
and he can size them up. Through his all of his years of coaching here with the Blue Devils, he's seen just about anything you can throw at him as far as hurry up, teams that want to slow it down, teams that want to speed it up, teams that want to throw it, teams that want to run it. And I know they watched film and that kind of stuff, but when you're playing a team that you've never played before and you don't really have a lot of common opponents because they play in the I guess it's TSSAA, or TSSAA, the Tennessee whatever Athletic Association.
They're listed as an independent. That's where they're actually listed.
I got you. But they play in Tennessee. Most of their games are South Haven, Hernando area, so not a lot of common opponents with the Blue Devils to even go back and watch film on. But with the score last week, like that I just talked about, them losing to Brighton, Tennessee, 74-69. As Bobby said a few minutes ago before we came on air, that's essentially a touchdown every 2 minutes in that game.
Every possession, pretty much. Yeah,
basically it was make it take, or not make it take it, but it was just they were standing in the ring throwing haymakers at each other.
Yeah. So that's where we're at, guys, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, and hopefully the Devils will come out ahead, but we'll take a break. When we get back, Bob, do you want to do, because there's no history between the two schools, do you want to do a history of a school?
Well, that'll take up some time, yes.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do a history of a school when we come back. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
When did insurance companies start emailing handshakes? Why is a billboard the only place you see your agent's face? Who decided you can't have good rates and good coverage? If you're questioning your insurance options, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Get Real review. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, and life insurance. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, folks, we're back, and it's time not for the history of the two schools, because there ain't one. So we'll just talk about one of the schools or the other. Here we go. Bobby, what you got? You got any info for us?
Okay, maybe people are wondering about North Christian School. I will tell you this, it's located in South Haven. It was founded in 1973 by a group of Baptist ministers in Whitehaven, so just up the road from South Haven there in Memphis.
That's Presley land, right? That's where Elvis Presley's mansion is.
Exactly. They then later moved to South Haven, and let's see here, as of 2014, the school was the third largest private school in the greater Memphis area. Pretty good sized school, around 1,000 students or so. They relocated to South Haven in September of 1988. So they've been there for quite some time. The history, well, as the guys have been saying, first meeting between the two schools. First time the Devils now have played a private school in football.
Really?
First time in history. Yeah. Wow. Now, we've played them in baseball. That's quite common in baseball.
Track always.
Track, okay, and possibly in your sport there, in archery maybe?
Archery, yeah, we played a couple. We played some. Volleyball, I know, has played some private schools.
Yeah.
I think football is probably the last sport to play a private school.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So that's about the history. The date, on this date in Blue Devil history, Water Valley's record on September the 10th, 5-4-0. Homecoming tonight. Of course, we hadn't really mentioned much about that. The notes on homecoming. Our record is 51-18 with a 73% winnage. Blue Devils are 1-0 on this date as far as homecoming is concerned. So guys.
Homecoming. All right, so the captains are waiting. They're getting their info from the referees. The captains tonight are number 15. That's Demarius Rucker. Of course, they're going to be seniors tonight. Number 52, Bradley Tefford, and number 58, Alton Phillips. So we're waiting on them to get out there and get things going. Teams are ready for the national anthem and prayer. And tell you what, Drew, we'll take a break. And when we get back, we'll be ready for what?
Football,
homecoming kickoff.
Yes,
all right.
Sir.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yep.
Sometimes they try to be. What am I trying to say? Disassociated with
a little bit of
what their parents are. That happens, unfortunately.
This referee right here looks like he is about 17 years old.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're rolling.
All right, we're back, folks, and the Devils have just come through the tunnel. And the Trojans did not. They just like, hey, I see a sign over there, but I didn't see them break through.
I don't think they did. If they obviously they probably did. We just missed it, I guess. Maybe they did it before the national anthem when we weren't paying attention.
Drew, their cheerleaders all have the perfect little bag sitting up. There's 30 of them over there. You know it?
Yeah.
Like,
all hanging on the fence, perfectly in line.
So it's kickoff time. Blue Devils won the toss, deferred to second half, and Trojans will get the ball first. And John Surratt will boot it. So, Drew,
we've got
little bird in my head told me that they this was actually an open date for them, and they have like 2 or 3 open dates on their schedule.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
So, is that number 27 is back deep to return as Jackson Thomason.
Looks like number 11 on the other side, maybe?
Number 11, that would be Christian Gilliland.
I'm not sure that's who that is. Can't really tell. His number's all kind of scrunched up on his shirt. Jersey there, I guess I should say.
So here we go. We've got the call to the ball. John's checking the line. Dre McCray over there on R1. But John boots
nice
at this
kick,
time.
John.
That's in the end zone. That's a touchback,
That's what we
brother.
need to do.
We talked about that earlier this week. Coach Fowle said, what does he need to do? I said, he's got to explode downfield. It's not good enough just to explode. You've got to hurdle through the ball, you know? So he's obviously been working on that a little bit this week. And
so the coaches can credit you for that touchback there, Steve.
I don't know. That's on John. It just a little small change in technique. That's all. He has it. He had it all along. He
absolutely does.
Yeah.
And if he can do that, that's a weapon in high school football.
Shoot, yeah. You cannot return the ball out of the end zone in high school.
Right.
So, Trojans set to run their first play. They've got slot right, slot left.
Yeah, they're going to spread it out. I think they're going to throw it a good bit.
The quarterback throws it out, and the slot man, he's trying to find a lane. He's got a little room, man. Good blocking right there. Q Carruthers had a chance. Marion's got a chance. And that's going to be about a 37-yard pickup right there on first down. Big gain there on first down,
yeah. A little poor tackling, nice execution by their lineman getting out in front on that slip screen there.
Yeah.
But we've got to tackle better. We had quite a few chances to get him for just a 3 or 4 yard gain, and then he broke free. And they are going to go fast like we talked about.
They're in Water Valley territory. First down, they try to run it, get to the line of scrimmage, nothing there. Number 6 is their quarterback, Jack Patterson. And didn't tell me, he's 10th grade, Drew.
He has a pretty nice arm. I watched him in warm-ups, and they have quite a few guys that can catch the ball. They're going to go fast and spread it around. They're going to try to catch us off guard with a few running plays here and there, but I think they're, for the most part, going to put it in the air.
So trips right. They throw it to the single receiver on the left side, overthrown. That was Chris Harris on coverage.
That is a big kid out there at wideout. He looks like a tight end.
And he blew right by Chris.
So number 9, Darius Naylor.
3rd down and 10 for the Trojans. It would bode well for Water Valley to get a shutdown right here and get the ball back quickly. Quick throw over the middle. Number 14, he's going to be taken for about a 5-yard gain, and it's going to be 4th and 5 from there, Drew.
I won't be surprised if they go for it here. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're even thinking about punting. They're going to line up and throw it.
Anywhere from like the 45 to the 35 is usually, or even the 25 is just 4 down territory. If you got a good kicker, you maybe want to hit it, but In high school, that just doesn't happen a whole lot.
They may run the same play here, Steve. Just another little quick hitter.
Trips right. They throw it out in the flat.
He's
the
wide
other
open.
side, and he's a great catch.
Wow.
Chris Harris had a chance to get him, and he's gone.
That is a big, fast kid there.
40-yard touchdown reception by number 4?
Yeah, number 9.
Number 9, Darius Naylor. And that is at the 10:36 mark in the first quarter. So,
well, we said they were going to go
minute
fast.
And a half.
We said they were going to go fast, and they're on the board in a minute 30 there.
Looks like number 20. Yeah, number 20 for them are Cooper McCoy is on to try the extra point. Number 14 is a holder, Alex Wright. Ball snapbacks down, and it's a good kick. So early in the game, 10:36. The Trojans are up 7-0. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley.
All right, folks, we're back. 10:36 to play in the first quarter, and it's 7-0 Trojans.
Steve, they must not have much of a kicker. Our guys are up at the 25 here.
Just going to boot it down.
Well, kicked it over our head.
Q's going to field it about the 12-yard line. You take it. He's going to – that's a block in the back. Did we get away with it? Did we get away with it? Q made it up to the 50. Nice run by Q. Carruthers, we got away with it, Drew. That was so obvious.
Yeah, and I think the kid that we blocked in the back, number 47, was the one that actually came back and caught Q from behind as he was trying to zigzag through the Trojan defenders.
Yeah, Walker Tedford demolished one of their players right in the back, and I was watching him because he had a bead on Q. He was the first one. I can't believe they didn't call that. That's incredible that we got away with one.
Now, Steve, are we on their side of the 50 or our side of the 50?
I don't know. It really all depends on if is the glass half full or half empty.
I think it's half full. We're fixing to go score.
So, ball's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Chance Dewberry, it looks like, picked it up.
The Trojans are pretty confident they have it there. We got a second down signal from the White Hat, so I guess we did hold on to it.
I thought Dewberry got it, but it ended up being maybe Jalen.
Yeah.
So, that's what I was talking about. And we were talking about that on the break right there. Water Valley is going to struggle with this team laterally when we're on defense. So we've got to really match their production and win by brute force. But we can't do that. We can't put the ball on the ground.
Yeah, we've got to be clean on offense because they're going to score most of the time when they have the ball.
Jalen Morgan, arm tackle. See, he's just going to run right through that every time. Wow, and that's a big first down pickup up inside the 30 to about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, and I think we can do that to them pretty much all night, Steve, as long as we'll hold on to the ball.
We got away with a hold, too, on that play. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
It was right there. Man, we have okay, look, the referee gods are paying us back, brother. Let's not do it anymore, though.
We've got MHSAA referees.
Right. All right, CJ hands off to Jalen up the middle. He dances around, dodges two guys, and then gets it just over the line of scrimmage.
I think they're going to run to the ball pretty well. They're going to gang tackle. They're going to be very disciplined, like you talked about in pregame. We're going to have to hit them with some quick hitter stuff and use our speed on the outside.
Right. That's where we're going to be most effective tonight is on the outside. They have some meat up in the middle, but just not very deep at those positions on the D-line. Handoff again right up the middle to Jalen Morgan. He's got – did he get the first down? It's really close. Let's see. They're going to spot it. Just inside the first down. So it's going to be a third and like half a ball.
Yeah.
Because we got to make the 15 to make a first down, and that's about the length of a football.
Yeah, Jaden is running much harder tonight. We talked about that last week. He seemed to be almost dancing a little bit, looking for a hole. This week he's hitting it hard through his 2 runs.
Now you got Q Carruthers in the backfield, and last week he impressed us a little bit with his run. They handed off to Marion Morgan. Good block by Q. That's going to be a first down. But Marion, good move. He's trying to make the outside. Kobe, I think, made the tackle. Kobe's like, he turned around and Marion was right there, and he didn't know what to do. He's like, get out of the way. But it's a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line.
It was a great block by Q, and then Marion gets outside, and he's got one man to beat there to pick up the first down, and he puts a nice move on him and picks up a 6-7 yard gain for a first down.
That's our advantage, is the quickness and speed to the outside on offense.
Q's still in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get a lot of the red zone carries.
Dre in motion. They hand it off to Q around the left side. Q just motors by him, puts his head down in the end zone. Uh-oh, did he fumble?
No,
he picked it back up
before he fumbled.
He just ran right over the guy, but the guy didn't have any chance, right? Q had a full head of speed, and he was just standing there like, oh, no, this is going to hurt. So 8:02 left in the first. Water Valley's in the end zone. And to be honest,
and I don't know if it was because Jaden had 2 runs in a row and maybe he was needed a little air, but it seemed like we brought in Q there inside the 20, and I really like that. Q runs hard. Down on the goal line, things are a little more compact. Need somebody that can power through.
Ball's on the tee, blocked by the Trojans. They just came right through. I don't understand.
It almost looked like a couple of our guys weren't ready for the snap.
It was a low snap and got on the tee late. That could be effective, but it hit their guy in the leg.
And there were a couple of our linemen that never moved. So right. I don't know if they weren't quite ready for the ball to be snapped when it was snapped or what. But
all right, 8:02 left in the first. 7-6 your score. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
7-6 your score, 8:02 in the first.
Let's see if John can go 2 for 2 on touchbacks here.
Nice boot. That was not going to make the end zone, but it's way
nice
higher.
High kick, though.
Down to about the 7. Oh, and Water Valley's all down there inside the 25. That's right. Okay, so what's a good cover stop for your kickoff coverage team? Our goal is the 27-yard line. Anything in the pros inside the 27, and you're ahead of the curve in the ballgame. So, to me, anytime it's inside the 25, that's great. Of course, the 20 is better, but 25 is like your benchmark, give or take a couple.
Yeah, that was great coverage by the Blue Devils there.
The drop back screen pass to on the right side.
He's got a lot of room to run here.
Yeah, our DB did his job and forced him back into the middle where John and one of our other guys, number 68.
Nice pursuit by a couple of our defensive linemen.
We don't have 60.
That's 58.
Yeah. Alton Phillips.
It's a great job by Alton trailing the play there, and like you said, great job by number 22, our DB on the outside here. That's Eli White.
Elijah.
He turned it back in, kept that outside leverage.
He's not supposed to make that play. Good job. All right, so trips right. They hand it off to number 5 around the left side, and he gets about 3. That's Josh Fisher. So here's the thing, Drew. I mean, they're going to give us a couple of free downs where we just, they run the ball, and it's just basic defense. Get in there and make a play. But now we got to be careful. Here's where they're dangerous, 2nd and 3rd down.
Yeah, we've got to get lined up and get ready to play in a hurry because they're going to go fast.
Bump coverage on the outside. They put their big guy, number 9, in motion. They hand it off to him. He's looking for a lane.
Kid.
He's got the
He's
first down.
He's going to have first down there. Yep.
He's a load. You know, he's going to be their guy.
You know, wearing that number 9, Steve, he looks like Rufus French out there.
Mm-hmm.
For Ole Miss fans.
He doesn't look fast, but he is.
Yeah.
And he's got great hands.
Mm-hmm.
Amory guy, yeah. I'm trying to get that football game up on the hill up there also. There's some good tackling going on. All right. First down. They throw it deep over the left side. That's got good position right there by Say Freeman. There was a lot of tug of war going on with arms right there, but it was mutual. So
yeah, and I've noticed Say on him this entire drive. I wonder if that was a switch the coaching staff made after the first drive.
Well, Chris was, I think, trying to bait him a little bit and bait the throw, and it burned. You know, he didn't realize how fast that guy was. He reminds me of that kid that Holly Springs had. Remember that, Bob? 300-pound guy, almost could run out of his shoes. No flag on that play. Everybody
like
jumped.
A false start there.
Yeah, Marion Morgan comes up to make
the play
Marion. At the 45-yard line. That's only a gain of about 1. It'll be
about 3rd and 8.5 or 3rd and 9.
Well, have they changed the down marker? 3rd down, yeah, 3rd down and 8. Call it 3rd and 8. So you got to watch number 9 right here. You know he's going to be a go-to player.
Yeah, they've thrown it to 14 11. A couple times as well.
Number 5, their running back, Josh Fisher, really hasn't done a whole lot. So watch your slot guy right here on the lower half. They're looking far side to throw it. Say's got coverage, and it's overthrown. Good job by Say's right on him. That's great coverage. So it'll be 4th and 8 right now for the Trojans, and they're not immediately going to a punt team. They're still looking like they want to go for it.
No, yeah, I think they're going to go for it.
They might be one of those teams that never punts. Yeah. You read about those teams, and
for sure that coach over from Arkansas, the high school coach, he's got a college job now.
My goodness.
They never punt and kick onside every time.
I don't know if you can do that at the higher level. Swing pass out to the edge, and that was good coverage right there.
Good coverage as well. Yep.
Elijah White.
That's a big stop by the Blue Devils there. We've got to go down and score now.
Yep. So Blue Devils will take over with 6:29 left in the first quarter. We're coming up on the refreshment break.
Steve, I agree with you. You can't. They're not going to be able to do that kind of, like we talked about that guy from Arkansas
at the higher levels
at the Division I level. Now he's at an FCS school in South Carolina. I can't remember the name of it, but they had their first game last week and they put up 84 points.
Like Ole Miss, you get an up-tempo team and you get them on their heels and you get them in a 4th down situation. You got some plays saved for those situations, just like we did the other night against Louisville. We went forward on like 4th and 5. Remember that? And that was at a weird point of the game. We were up. So handoff this time to Jalen Morgan around the left side. And he's got a little hole and a little running room. He gets taken down at the right around the first down marker. We'll see if he gets it. Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it.
They're moving the chains. I'm going to tell you what, Drew. I don't know. This COVID stuff, man, I'm still dealing with the effects of it, respiratory-wise, like in my throat, my nose. It just won't go away. All right, CJ runs around the right side. He's looking to throw it, but then he kept it himself. Now he's coming back. Good crackback block by Jalen.
Oh, nice
and he
tackle
got
there.
7 yards on that play.
Yep.
So that's good whenever you can pick up 7 on a busted.
It was a nice tackle by the DB there, going low on CJ and not trying to man up with him.
All right, official timeout for the water break. We'll take a break and be back after these messages. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
All right, we're back. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the Blue Devils. We got slot right, slot left. Sure, we'll put somebody in motion. That's John. So CJ's just going to carry it himself, and he pushes forward for, it looks like the first down. Let's see.
Well, they're going to mark him just short.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a bad spot.
Yeah, it was.
Just shy of a yard to gain, brings up 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
Well, so right now you got Hayden Eubanks and John Surratt on the far side. And,
we're just going to snap it to CJ and power through here.
Rucker and Love on the near side. They hand it off to Love going around the right side, and he's got the first down and more. He gets hit at the 27 and brought down at the 25.
Now, that's the play we scored on early in the game against Senatobia last week, where Love put his foot in the ground and made that awesome cut, and then he kind of disappeared. I don't know that he got the ball much the rest of the game.
He probably broke his ankle doing that.
It broke my ankle.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he just changed direction so fast. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Blue Devils, slot left. Single back, he puts Dewberry in motion. Gets off to Q Crothers up the middle. Q, there's just nothing there. I don't know. You know, here's my thing on that. I used to watch Fred Taylor with Jacksonville when I was down there. Drew, if he made a decision real quick, he could tell if that hole was there or not.
Yeah.
He could tell if it was going to develop or not, and he would bounce that thing and be gone.
Yeah, that's the running back vision that the elite guys have. Most of you guys, obviously, in the NFL are going to have that, but sometimes your high school kids don't always see that.
Chance Dewberry got the catch. He's got the first down, and he's motoring towards the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. 24-yard touchdown throw and catch to Chance Dewberry.
Nice little play fake there by CJ, and then he put the ball. He put the ball in a great spot. Yeah, he put it up right out in front of Chance, so Chance could catch it full speed and turn up the field.
That's Dew's not his first touchdown, but the first touchdown this year for him. I think we got to call his first touchdown last year. Isn't that right, Bob? Maybe last year, and he scored a couple times last year. Because he had been knocking on the door for a year. You know, he had some good big plays the year before, and we got a timeout. Let's see, offside defense, half the distance. And we're going to go for it. We're sending them in. Look at this. Dre McCrae's coming in. Big number 64.
I like this decision.
Bubba Sprouse.
Especially moving at half the distance, you've got a yard and a half essentially to pick up. But
I'm going to tell you what, I would like.
We should be able to get a yard and a half just about any time we want on this
I'd
team.
like to see Love or a Q in on this play instead of Jalen. Nothing against Jalen. But Q and Love are just going to, to me, run so much harder.
They're going to go that heavy set with Dre and big number 70 there. That's
going to be a flood right.
That's Mark Whalen
flood
White.
Flood left, and that's in the end zone. Jalen walks in the end zone. 2-point conversion. That'll put the score to 14-7 in favor of the Blue Devils. 4:14 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Dr. Steve Edwards, Dr. Hunter Edwards, along with the Tri-Lake Eye Clinic team, strive to provide the best in optometry services. They're a full-service eye clinic and vision care provider, accepting eye emergencies as well as scheduled appointments. Patients go there because they know they'll receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. They will explain every exam and procedure and answer all of their patients' questions.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
All right, we're back, and we're trying to figure out why the ball's on the 45-yard line. It seems that maybe we had
I didn't see a penalty
after,
but it has to be.
Would have been a 10-yard. John's just going to pooch kick this one up inside the 10 to about the 5-yard line, which is not a bad play if you can go cover it. Two players missed, 3 players, and tackled down inside the 15 to about the 14, 13-yard line.
That's great coverage by the Blue Devils there. Good decision by the coaching staff with a little almost like a sky kick. I don't know what you call it, Steve. You're the kicking guy.
But you're trying to just get it high inside, not in the end zone, but inside the 5 to about the 3 or 4 yard line. You let your guys get a chance to go down there. You got 10 extra
with the
yard
extra
head
10
start.
yards, right? Yeah.
So yeah, it's a smart play. It's worth the risk.
Still not sure what the penalty was there, but we'll take it.
Hand off to number 5 around the left side, and he's met by number 18 and number 1 from Water Valley. That's Kiki Rucker and Dalen Vaughn.
Yeah, Dalen had him, and he was trying to wrestle him to the ground, and then Kiki came in and cleaned it up.
So they got about 3 on that one, 2nd and 7. They're going single right. It's like a little handoff to the motion man, and it didn't really go anywhere. It probably lost about a yard.
See, now we were athletic enough to make it up there, but we weren't quite ready when they snapped the ball, and that's what they try to do with the hurry up. They try to catch you off guard and have you outflanked to one side, and they did have us outflanked to this side. It's just Dre was athletic enough to get out there and make the play. They try to play a numbers game when they're going fast like that, Steve, and they try to keep you in a base defense and catch you off guard a little bit.
3rd and 8. Dropping back to pass. He's looking left side on the
nice throw.
Little crossing route for a first down. Nice tackle out there by Say.
Yeah, that was a that crossing route, little short crossing route for a big gainer. That's a Mike Leach staple. That looked like the air raid there.
Yeah, I'm just a little upset we didn't see that one coming. All right, 1st and 10. Little dump pass off the right side. Dre McCray just arm tackled the guy. I hit him with his arm, brought him down. I don't want to see him do that too much because that'll tear a rotator cuff pretty easy.
Yeah, and he almost missed him, but Dre's just so strong. He was able to bring that guy down there.
Can you imagine what he's going? Man, that dude just tackled me with his forearm. Like don't run his way. So 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. They put one of their men in motion. And they're going to let him get set, look over, and see if there's another signal the coach wants to throw in.
Yeah, and a lot of times those no-huddle teams, they'll run a man in motion early just to kind of see what kind of coverage the defense is in. They can tell whether you're in man or zone depending on how you move on their motion.
Same play pretty much. They're just doing these little dump routes, and just
and
great
not
blocking.
tackling.
Marion's not going to let that guy go. So tackled to about the Water Valley 35-yard line. So, but first down for the Trojans. I mean, that's just you line everybody up on the right, throw it out there to them, and it just comes down to execution at that point,
Yeah, and it was blocked fairly well, but we had 2 or 3 guys that had a chance to tackle him and just missed the tackle there.
Trips left. They've got number 9 on the right, and they're looking to him. They throw it up in the corner of the end zone. There's a lot of hands going on.
That's a lot of hands.
He's
and he
got
caught
it on the 1 or 2 yard. Let's see.
Nice contested catch down there inside the 5.
Line. Wow. That's Elijah White is on number 9. That's a mismatch all day long. See, Elijah is probably 6-8 inches shorter than number 9. Why does that happen?
And they've switched.
Why does Say not out there?
Well, see, and I'm not sure we've told Say to follow him, but Say's on the other side of the field.
Yeah,
I think we're going to have to just tell Say you go wherever number 9 goes.
So this time handed off to number 4 off the left side. And he made it, touchdown. Yep. So 1:41 to go in the first quarter. The Trojans are 1 point away from tying it up. That was just a good hole off the left side, right off the left tackle. So number 20 Cooper McCoy is out to attempt the his second extra point. He boots it right through.
A nice leg there.
That was a good kick right there. So the score with 1 minute and 41 seconds in the first, 14-14. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
C.W. White Incorporated, Petroleum Products in Water Valley, supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
All right, we're back. Me and Bob and Drew were talking earlier. This is his second game, and he might be broken in just right on the scoring summary. Bob, we've had a couple of long ones over the years, and we might have another one tonight. 28 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, it may take me the entire half to read the scoring summary.
Here's the kickoff to the Devils. Tie score 14-all. Minute 41 left.
Onside kick coming here?
Yeah,
No.
just a little pooch over there. We call fair catch, and
they were offsides. Yeah, he took a little too long to get to the ball there, and his guys were a little over eager.
That's just your rhythm problem. So here's what it is. On a normal kickoff, he wouldn't have slowed down. When he slowed down, they kept their normal pace on the coverage, and they're a yard offside. You want to try to time that right, but in all fairness, listen, one step is not going to make that much of a difference, to be honest.
Right.
In the grand scheme of things. It might actually help you out.
The way he slowed down so much, I thought they might be fixing to try an onside kick.
I think they're just trying to get it 25 yards from the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They must do that all the time because our return team it looks a whole lot different. Now they're going to go left and punch it to Jalen Morgan. Way on the far side of the field, and I don't know, he just ran right into two guys.
Dewberry with a nice tackle there.
Yeah, Chance was trying to block, and he couldn't see Jalen coming, but I don't understand why Jalen didn't pause and go behind Dewberry, because obviously he saw Dewberry coming in to make the play, hit the brakes, and go around.
Correct, and Dewberry could have was going to make a block there that would have got him another 5 or 10 yards.
Yeah, if Jalen would have checked up and went around, he'd possibly gone the whole way. Anyway,
good
first
field
down
position again for the Blue Devils.
1st and 10 at the 40. I mean, that's or 39. That's good field position. All right. So we have slot left, single right, single back. Handoff to Q Carruthers around this side. He beats one guy, waits for a block, gets another guy. They're just trying to arm tackle him. He gets 7.
Yeah, that's not going to work with Q. Q is a very physical player for a smaller guy and runs hard.
Yeah. And that's to his advantage early in a game because they'll figure that out, that he's going to wiggle and dance and move and get out of that stuff. So handoff right up the middle to Q this time, see if he can get the first down. And it looked like he got it.
Yeah, he did. He's going to get that with the forward progress. They pushed him back, but
that was all offensive line right there. All offensive line because whenever he hit contact, he was already at the first down.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, he got 4 yards before they touched him.
That was
Q going to come out now, and Jonathan Love in it at tailback. Now, you talk about speed being an advantage. They definitely don't have anybody that can run with Jonathan.
No.
Not many teams do, but.
Marion Morgan on the near side. They hand it off
Here he
to
comes
Love
around the end.
right side, left side.
Yeah,
he's just
you're
beat
not
everybody. Now he's going to cut it back. Nice spin move. Cut it one more time. Now go.
Nice spin move.
He's gone.
There.
Touchdown. 50-yard touchdown run by Jonathan Love. We love it.
You can tell, you can watch their angles from the secondary, and you can tell that they're not used to speed like that because by the time they're getting to him, he's past him. The angles of attack that they're taking, they're not getting there in time. Once he hit the edge, he was gone.
All right, so John Surratt on to attempt the extra point. And Drew, just add another one to your first quarter stats,
I know
brother. We still got 32 seconds left. That was a quick one.
I'm going to run out of paper.
Nice kick right there. Nice hold by Walker. Okay, so 21-14, 32 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll keep it here. And, Drew, I mean, seriously, we're talking about Love, and you had just got it out of your mouth. Hey, I don't know if anybody can keep up with him. Nobody on this field. And you were right. When he broke that corner, it was very obvious that they were behind in their pursuit. It was ugly.
Yeah, they're not used to speed like that.
And he was ahead of the game. He played seasoned right there. You know what I mean by that? Like, he already knew. He saw what was about to happen coming up. So whenever he knew he was about to make a spin move, just like I saw it. Mm-hmm. And then I knew he was about to do one more, and then he cut it up to the end zone. That was impressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of. I may run out of ink and paper, but I'm gonna run out of paper for sure.
I brought the extra pad, and it has lots of pages. If you did one score page.
Look, if we could just get Blue Devil scores and not Trojan scores, I'll be fine writing those down all night long.
That's right. Here we go. Surratt comes to the ball. Let's see if he opts to try to boot this one. He does. Line drive. That's going to make the end zone.
That's going to get in the end zone there. Yep.
Nice. That's what I was telling Vaughn and
Coach Faust.
And Coach Faust. I said, listen, y'all got to understand something. Height does not matter. If he can squib that thing or line drive it out of the back of the end zone,
right.
And we had a special teams coach. I was had a tryout with Indianapolis, and that was his thing. He goes, Steve, we've been watching you. He goes, don't kick it high. I want to see all of you guys kick it as low and as hard as you can. Let's get it out of the back of the end zone. So, yeah, I mean, that's catching on. So here we go. Trojans 1st and 10 from the 20. Slot right, slot left, single back. This is where they're most dangerous, I believe, because they throw that little quick hitter right there, and you've got to.
Man, Dre is all over it.
Yeah, and you've got to play it. But here's the thing: they'll come back and hit you with something that looks like that in a minute, and go for big yardage.
Yep. They're gonna. Yeah, at some point they're gonna fake that and throw it deep.
Right. Kind of a bump and go.
Yep.
And up the right sideline, it's going to be wide open, I guarantee you, because we're having to bite hard on it because we've been burned a few times.
That's a false start there.
Yeah, 72 just went out almost like he was running a route.
Yeah.
Looked like that gave away the play, too, because they were going left.
Yeah, they're doing something going left.
All right. So for 2nd and 15. Devils trying to get their personnel, swapping everybody around. Quarterback drops back. He's looking, throws it down deep middle of the field, and he's got
open.
a man, and that's a perfect throw.
Touchdown.
And that's going to be, a touchdown. Elijah's not going to catch him.
Wow.
So that is a 80-yard touchdown as the time expires in the first quarter. So add another one to it, Drew.
This is crazy.
In the first quarter, we have 42 points.
Yeah, we're on pace.
Possibly.
We're on pace for 84 to 84, headed to overtime.
Oh, wow. So who's going to cramp first?
Yeah, it'd be 84 to 84, so 168. Yeah.
This could be a record, Bob, so get your books ready. Oh, covered up all my stuff over here. Number 20, Cooper McCoy. Ball is down. He squibs it through. Just barely, but it's good. 21-21. At the end of the first quarter, your score is all tied. Blue Devils get the ball to start the second. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
If you missed the first quarter, you may want to.
There it is. I knew it was coming at some point.
Oh, wow. They just got the onside kick. Marion just let it go out of his hand. It's got to hit your chest, brother. It's got to hit you in the chest. You can't wing it. You got to get in front of it. Marion, it's like playing shortstop.
Yeah, they're going to try to play a little make it, take it here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a possession game. How many possessions do you get?
Especially the way they play offense and defense. They're not a team that's going to stop you very often. So they're going to have to steal a possession here and there, whether it be turnovers or onside kick or something.
Well, they won that one there, and I guess we need to work on that. I can give them a few ideas. I've seen it a lot. Handoff up the middle. Form tackle, but it's not before he gets 4.
Yeah, nice tackle by Q. You know, Steve, we were talking about off air there about how fast they go on offense and what it does to you defensively. It makes it so easy for the offense to know what you're going to do, because you have to stay in basically base defenses with base coverages because you don't have a lot of time to get lined up.
Yeah. Second and about 6. He's looking for the screen pass, and there's a hold right there. It didn't get called. Dre missed him. Finally,
nice pursuit there.
Number 44, Alton Phillips comes, or is that, yeah.
No, that's Isaac. Yeah.
Isaac Phillips comes in and cleans it up, but now it's like 3rd and 1. So, yeah, Devils need to come up with their first stop of the night. Second stop, I'm sorry. We did get him one time. Number 5 around the right side. Down. Good blocking out there. He's got the first down. He only picked up 3, maybe 4.
The other thing this is really going to do is going to test our conditioning on defense.
Well, we had a lot of that last week. We were on the field almost the whole game on defense. And a lot of our guys play both ways anyway. So,
yeah.
Q, Marion.
Which they're going so fast you don't even have time to catch your breath in between plays.
So, handoff number 5 around the right side. He doesn't get much, maybe a yard.
Now, this is where you can, the couple times we've had them in 2nd and 9, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, those kind of plays, that's when they take a little more time. So if you can get a stop on first down or get an incompletion or something like that, usually they take a little bit longer, and maybe it gives our team a little more time to catch their breath. Although they're going fast here.
Slot left, slot right, single back. They're looking to throw it. Now comes the pressure, but it's a screen.
Middle screen there.
Design pressure. He
that
makes
nice.
The corner, and he's gone.
Nice little play design, middle screen. They had to back out in the flat and looked out there first and then hit it over the middle.
28-yard run for number, was that 27?
Yep.
27. That's Jackson Thomason. So we're 2 minutes into the second quarter, and we got another score, Drew. Who's going to blink first? And this time it was us on the onside kick. Well, we're going to have to get the ball back, score, and make them blink one time. McCoy on for the extra point. Ball snapped down. Ooh, it's shanked, but it barely goes in.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So your score, 28-21, favor of the Trojans. 10:05 left in the second.
Joe Black and Associates, public accountants located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates, with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley.
All right, we're back, folks. Don't blink.
Yeah.
Don't blink, you'll miss a score. Here we go. Another little pooch kick to the near side. That's going to be fielded by Chris Harris at around the 25. He's got a little ring. Breaks it across field. He may be gone. He's got a good
couple
block
of blockers
out there.
over there.
Can he beat number 20, McCoy? He didn't beat him, but he got to about the 30-yard line.
They were able to push him out of bounds, but great return there. I thought when he turned the corner, he had a couple of blockers out in front. I thought he may be gone, but they did a nice job of recovering and getting him out of bounds at the 30 there.
Well, I know the Devils work on defense, but does this team work on defense? The Trojans.
It doesn't.
Do they even have defensive meetings or anything? They just, hey, y'all go out there. All we got to do is stop them once.
It's quite like watching them is like watching Ole Miss last year.
Yeah. We're going to score most times, but
they're just asking the defense to get 1 or 2 stops, and then they're taking care of the rest.
Jalen Morgan up the middle. One side didn't work, tried the other, and it didn't work either. He may have got 2.
Number 8, Jaden Morgan.
Yeah, I'd like to see us take a little bit of time. Not necessarily
give the defense a break.
Yeah, obviously we're trying to score and trying to get yardage, but take a little more time in between plays.
Right. Let the clock
maybe milk
down.
the play clock a little bit.
And that's what Senatobia did last week. You remember?
That's right.
They wasn't snapping inside 10 until it got to 10. We're snapping it with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, we're going almost as fast as they are right now.
CJ's
He's
looking
wide open
downfield.
deep.
He chunks that one to Hayden Eubanks. Did he have it? Did he catch it?
He did
caught
catch
it. Touchdown.
I thought he was going to be out of the end zone.
Touchdown. That is a 33-yard touchdown. 31-yard touchdown. Hayden Eubanks laid out and caught the ball. That was amazing. I think he called a touchdown because he just couldn't see.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was.
Yeah, he's pointing to the place. Yeah, they're calling touchdown.
I'm not sure if he got in the back of the end zone or not. There's nobody back there.
Right.
The two deep referees were.
He called it. He said
he
he
short
made
of the goal line. Oh yeah, he absolutely called it. But
like as soon as Hayden came up, showed the ball, touchdown. He gave the sign, so he knew he already decided he was in.
Hayden had him beat deep and made a nice catch there on
it was a good
throw by CJ as well.
CJ led him where only he could catch it. So Surratt on to add the extra point and
tied
it up.
So much for taking time off the clock, Steve. We go 2 plays, about 15 seconds there.
Right. So 28-28, 9:12 to go in the second. Goodness gracious. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
If you're paying attention to the score, the scoreboard is working. It is 28-28 with 9:12 to go in the second. We've only played 16 minutes.
Well, we were offsides there. Yep.
Yeah, they got us on that. Let's see. How many? The longer the quarters are what? 12 minutes?
Yeah, 12 minutes.
So.
Trying to do math over here, Steve.
14:45. We played 14 minutes and 45 seconds of football.
And there's been 56 points.
Yeah, right.
Chris Harris he was clearly offsides there. He was about 3 yards ahead of John on the kick.
Shock. Well, you get away with that in the lulls of the season. Not every game. The referees don't want to blow it dead if it's close.
Well, and they'll give you a step sometimes, but he was
every now and then they
3
need
yards
to,
at least.
Especially if they're going to call it one way, they're going to be looking for it when you do it.
Right, and they've already called it on them at least once. So,
all right, so John's got to kick off from college level. Probably going to pooch it right over here between the 30 and
still try to go deep with it.
Boops it inside the 20 to the 18. This guy's just dancing, trying to find a hole. Now he cuts it back and gets taken down by number 26. That is, so that's Chris Harris and
with
Buford.
With some of the speed we have on kickoff team, the way that kid is kind of dancing, looking for a hole, he's going to get decapitated at some point.
Yeah, he better be looking 3 places at once. So 9:05, and the Devils really, it would be good if we could come up with a little stop here, Drew.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the theme of the night.
We were ahead with that stop and score, and then we gave it right back with the onside kick. Slot right.
The good thing you can say is at least we're matching them at this point.
Right.
So
we're on serve, as they say.
Yeah.
Handoff right up the middle, and there was just no one there. And that's just a play call. They looked at our defense, called a play, and they knew they could block that and get a few yards.
You know, that was a little bit of a zone blocking cutback scheme the way your Denver Broncos used to do back in the day.
Yep. Terrell Davis.
Yep.
TD. So second about 5, short 5. They're looking to throw it across the middle. And Marion, oh my goodness. Marion Morgan was wide open that their receiver just came right in front of him and stole it.
It's a beautiful one-handed catch by that's the kid that scored the touchdown just a second ago.
That was right in front of Dalen Vaughn. I mean, Dalen Vaughn was in coverage, but he just couldn't keep up. It was a perfect pass. You know?
I think we may have had that picked if not for the
Marion had already sat down and gotten ready to – he'd already – in his brain already gone back to the house with it.
Right.
Trips left, handed off to number 5 up the middle. And, he had his legs taken out 4 yards up the field.
Upended there by Jonathan Love.
Number 5, Fisher on the carry, brought down by number 24. Jonathan Love.
Nice tackle coming in from the cornerback spot there.
So 2nd and 5 right there. I mean, that was 5 yards on that play. You hate to see that. We need to get them second and 2.
You know, early in the game, those running plays, we were stopping them at the line of scrimmage. Our defensive line hand on the hips a little bit. And
nice play right there by Marion. He just got way up and tipped it. They still almost had a chance to catch it, though, if he'd have kept running. Like that old play we did on Alabama.
Yeah.
Years ago, ball popped up.
Ball was a little underthrown there, and Marion did a nice job of defending
He's got to come out. He's
Marion's,
tired.
Yeah, asking to come out.
They're like, okay, send your cousin in, Mr. Jaden. I don't know if they're cousins. I'm just saying that screen pass, and that didn't work. That's going to go for a loss. They're going to lose a couple on that one. It's going to be 4th down and about 7, maybe 8.
And I don't know if we've made an adjustment a little bit defensively or if that's just our guys are tired, but we did not get up. That was a screen that they've been setting up, and our defensive linemen did not run up the field that time. They just kind of held their ground, and they almost threw it right to us.
It's like they engaged with one of the linemen, and they double-teamed one of the linemen, and the lineman couldn't break free and let them. So we were we kind of got lucky. We were blocking the same guy. Ended up with 2 defenders in the backfield. So 4th
they're going to call a timeout.
Timeout. We'll keep it. Okay, we'll go to break. 7:09 left in the second, 28-28. Watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
4th and long 7, short 8, something like that for the Trojans. They're looking to – we just can't get a whole lot of pressure. They throw it out in the flat. No good. Did he catch it?
No, he dropped it.
They looked no good, but then I lost the ball.
He tried to go for the one-handed catch again and just couldn't reel it in.
So turnover on downs, and the Blue Devils have broken serve, Drew.
Yes, sir.
This is more like a tennis match, bro.
Now we've got to go score. You know, the last time we stopped them, we were able to go score, and then they stole the possession back with the onside kick. But
I think our boys are waking up to the fact that they're in a game. And I think they knew. I think Brad warned them earlier in the week, hey, this team's going to be good. They're going to come in and run. They're going to throw the ball. Y'all better be ready. Oh, no, we got them. All right, so trips left. They put Jaden in motion. CJ's going to keep it himself up the middle. He's got some yards. He gets about 7 on that play.
Well, and it may be what you're saying, Steve, that the Blue Devils maybe underestimated this team just a little bit. I know when I was in high school, we thought of the private schools as we were going to, if we ever played them in anything, we were just going to mop the floor with them. But they've got athletes as well.
Hand off to Jaden Morgan up the middle. He still got it. Hold on to the ball, brother. Over the 40, first down. But that was a no huddle. We're not slowing the ball game down.
We're not.
And we need it physically.
We're trying to catch their pace.
Yeah, I mean, they're used to this type of game. We're not, Drew. That's what scares me. We need to slow the ball game down. That's my assessment. Now, Coach Emery might be like, no, we can do it. We can do it. I don't know. But
we're definitely going to test our conditioning.
Right. You know, we haven't had a cramp. We didn't have a cramp week 1 or 2.
You know, Janorius Jenkins coming in at right guard here, and he typically only plays defensive line for the most part.
So handoff to Jaden Morgan, left side, right where he was, and he's got a good piece of yardage right there. It's close to the first down.
He pulled and pancaked the guy, and we ran right behind him.
So now they'll take him back out. And we just needed you for this play, Jink. First down. 1st and 10, Blue Devils at the Trojan 27. We got a water timeout. We'll take it with them and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Dr. Steve Edwards, Dr. Hunter Edwards, along with the Tri-Lake Eye Clinic team, strive to provide the best in optometry services. They're a full-service eye clinic and vision care provider, accepting eye emergencies as well as scheduled appointments. Patients go there because they know they'll receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. They will explain every exam and procedure and answer all of their patients' questions.
Devils on the move, trips left, single right, nobody in the backfield. They put Jaden in motion and throw it to Chance Dewberry. He's wide open inside, but he dropped the ball, and it looks like the Trojans pick it up on the 1.
Wow.
Wow, he got hit blindside and dropped the ball. That would have been 1st and goal, Devils from the 1 or 2 yard line. Wow.
Trojans are going to take over at their own maybe 2 yard line.
Yeah, he put it on the 3. I don't understand that. He dove on it at the 1. I don't understand, Drew, why the 3 yard line.
Yeah, they gave him quite the spot there.
Yeah, they did. That is insane. Golly. We were so going down the field, and then
yeah, that was nice play design there. Fake the speed sweep to Jaden, and
it works every
linebackers
time.
bit up, and Chance was wide open. Made a nice catch, and then just coughed it up there right before the goal line.
So slot right, single left, single back. They hand it off or on the right side.
You know, Steve, they're getting 5-6 yards a carry now.
They got about 4 that time, 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, that was a little shorter than I thought. But they're running the ball much more effectively than they were the first couple of drives.
Well, we're having to respect the the pass a little bit more.
Right, and I think our defensive line's probably getting a little bit tired as well.
A little bit of pressure this time. Thrown out in the flat, number 9. Oh, my goodness. We can't arm tackle. Dre McCray said, I'm as big as you are. Here. Let me help you out with falling to the ground. It's first down, though, Drew. I mean, look, we got to cover that guy like bubble gum. You know what I mean? You got to get on him.
And I really like I guess there's only one drive that we've had Say on him, and we shut him down that drive. I would love for Say to be kind of following him around the field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't understand why we have anybody other than Say on that guy. So here we go. Slot left, slot right, run it right up the middle, and we get good penetration that time. He only maybe got 1 or –
Oh, he fumbled.
Oh, did he? He may have already been down.
Yeah, I think they got it too. They recovered it as well, so it wouldn't have really mattered. But
1 yard gain. Second 9, 4:59 to play in the second. Score 28-28. Devils were driving and coughed it up on the right before we got to the goal line. That hurt, man. That hurt. Thank you, buddy. All right, so they put a man in motion. Jenkins
checking the coverage there. Now they're going to signal in a play.
Now they've got quads right. Yep. Check that out. Quads right. Got to get Jenkins trying to get back there. They just throw it up over the middle. It should have been picked. Jonathan Love had a bead on it. He left his man. He saw the pass, left his man, and just dropped it. Wow.
That was great defense there by Jonathan. As you said, he was on this side on big number 9 and saw the quarterback, saw the ball in the air, broke off of his man, and almost made a heck of a interception there.
Wow.
Well, we got him in 3rd and 9 here, Steve.
That's the first ball we've seen underthrown just a hair. Not much, though.
Yeah.
All right, he's looking right. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to try to run it himself. He throws it out. That's not good. He's not running and throwing very well.
No,
he likes
no.
to set up and get his feet set.
Yeah, he's more of a traditional pocket passer. If you can get him off his mark, get him to move, he wasn't very accurate there, and he's not going to outrun us.
Right.
We're going to be able to catch him. That was great pursuit there by number 44. My mind's going blank.
So who's
by
that?
number 44, Isaac Phillips. That was Isaac trailing him down there from the backside.
So first punt of the night for Alex, right?
Yeah, I wasn't sure they had a punter.
Yeah, they wobble it back there. He's going to rugby-style kick it, and it's going to be shanked out of bounds
Get out of the way.
No, now it goes back out of bounds at the 45-yard line. So Devils good field position on Trojan's side of the field with 4:10 left. 28-28. It'd be nice to go in with the lead, Drew, and come out with the ball.
Yeah, it would be nice if we had a 4-minute offense type deal here where we took some time off the clock and kept their offense on the field, let our defensive guys have a break and go into the halftime with a lead.
Yeah. To be honest, man, if we could just seriously snap the ball at 10 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah.
That would help out. That would give everybody slow the game down a little bit and give our guys a little bit of a breather.
Give our defense time to catch their breath.
No. All right, handoff right up the middle, but he bounced it out. That's Jaden Morgan. He's up the sideline now. Wow, inside the 25 to about the 23.
The problem with that, Steve, is I don't think they have enough defense to keep us from scoring fast.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping that we would methodically move it down the field, not 20 yards at a time.
Right, that's what I'm saying, but I don't know that we can help it.
Back in the day when we played Florida, we didn't want Danny Warfel on the field, so
right.
We took our time with the offense. We ran 4 or 5 yard plays, if we could, and
I think that's what
second.
that was kind of designed to be there. That was just a power run to the right, and they just don't have a lot on defense.
Nice block right there by Chance, and gave Jaden Morgan a little lane.
Basically the same play, but we pick up 8.5 yards there, where against most teams we play, that's going to be a 3-4 yard gain, and you're happy with it.
Right.
So I think we're running those type of plays, trying to get that effect, but it's just not working. They're not able to stop us.
But see, in my book, that's like what we should do the whole offensive drive.
I agree.
Knowing that, so that we can keep possession. Fake the handoff to John Surratt. Nice spin move by CJ for the first down right there. See, that's a good play. 4 yards and a first down. 2:57 left in the half. 28-28.
As the old school football coaches would say, 3 yards in a cloud of dust would be great for this drive.
And here's the thing, Drew.
We're going
3
fast now.
timeouts. Jaden Morgan right up the middle. He's still on his feet inside the 5 to about the 4, maybe 3 yard line.
And we went really fast there, Steve. As soon as we could get lined up, we snapped it.
Well, we're just trying to keep him off balance. I mean, you can't obviously take it, and they got a player down. Is that their big guy, number 9?
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh. That would be detrimental. No, that's 70-something. Let's see.
No, that's not number 9. He doesn't play defense. I haven't seen him in on defense at all. That's their big DT.
It's his ankle they're looking at. I don't think it's – hopefully it's not anything too serious. Oh, man. I left my phone at home, and it shocked my kids, guys. It shocked my kids that I didn't turn around and go get it. They didn't know they thought I was drunk. They were like – Maris just looked at me and said, Dad, we got time. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. We can go back and get it. I said, no, baby, I don't need it.
That's okay.
She looked at me like I'd just been drinking something.
Well, with the pace of this game, we wouldn't have time to check it anyway.
The only thing we would use it for is to check to see if the score had ever been this high in a game.
Doing some calculating because the math's going to get too high for me in a minute.
So, 2nd and 2 for the Blue Devils. 2:39 left in the half. Tie score. Jaden Morgan's back there with C.J. Surratt in the slot on the left side. They hand it off to Morgan up the middle in the end zone. Touchdown. That was quick. 2:34 in the second quarter. The Devils have scored 34, looking to make it 35. And there's the cannon a little bit late on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been wearing their defensive line out, Drew, kind of like we're worried about on our
sure.
defense.
Well, and that's I guess, and I'm sure they're used to it over there on their sideline. When you go that fast, that's just part of it. You understand that your defense is going to be tired.
Nice kick, John Surratt. That makes the score 35-28 in favor of the Blue Devils. 2:34 left in the first half. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Devils has just taken the lead, 35-28, 2:34 to go in the first half. First half.
You know, Steve, Bobby told us a little while ago that the most combined points, or at least he's pretty sure the most combined points in a Blue Devil game in history is 103. And we've already got 63.
We're on pace.
It's not even halftime.
126. Nice kick right here by John. That's in the end zone. Touchback. Nice kick. Ooh.
It was a great kick by John.
Rolled somebody. So 2:34. The Trojans have to start at the 20, which I don't think it makes a difference.
Jonathan Love was down there in a hurry. I thought he was going to run and catch that thing.
That would have been impressive. Get that on film, and he can skip college.
Yes, sir.
So in the early 2000s against William Sullivan, 103 points right here at this field right here. So can we set a new record? If we do, I'd like to win it.
Yeah.
So handoff right side. He's got a little room. Q's on pursuit, and they get him, but not before he gets about 8-9 yards.
Yeah, nice little pickup on first down there. You know, that's the first time they've really run to the outside much.
Right.
Most of their plays, most of their running plays have been kind of up the middle.
Yeah, he started off tackle, but then he broke it. He bounced it out.
But they've been really between guard, center guard for most of their running plays.
When you get a chance, look over at their sideline. They're not even worried. This is normal.
No, this is what they do.
All right, handoff up the middle, first down. Ball is on the ground. Wow, but he got it back. It'll be a first, right at the first down mark. Yeah, he's going to give it to him. That'll be a first. Yeah.
No, he's calling it third down there.
Oh, my goodness. I would ask for a measurement.
That was a bad spot. I mean, a good spot for Water Valley.
Because of the fumble, I think.
Yeah.
I think the fumble is what made it come back a yard. So third and
they're going to pick it up
football.
there.
Jenkins reps him. He got the first down, but I'd hate to be tackled by Jenkins.
Yeah.
Right? That hurts worse than not getting the first down.
Talking about not able to catch your breath. Big 295-pound Janoris Jenkins lands on top of you. That'll take your breath away.
Yeah, you have to be careful how you land when you're getting tackled by the heavy guys.
Jamarius Jenkins. I said Janorius Jenkins.
Jamarius. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly
Jamarius is, I think, how they say it. Okay, here we go. He's looking out to the left. He pumps his guy and hums it down the sideline. Perfect pass. Perfect pass. Stop. And Love just let him go. Touchdown. That's going to be a 68-yard touchdown pass.
68 yards.
69. Sorry, they had it on the 31. 69-yard touchdown pass to who was that? Number
11.
11.
He was the one that had a deep touchdown.
Christian Gilliland.
Headed the other way.
That's why their team is just not. This is a normal ball game for them.
Yeah.
We still have a minute 16. Water Valley still has
enough time
chance
to go score.
But Love just got broke off on the pump and go. Stop and go. I mean, he.
Yep.
You got to know it's coming. So.
And that ball was placed well by the quarterback.
And in this kind of situation, extra point's good. That ties it up, 35 up. Minute 16 to go. But at some point, Drew, you got to think it's okay. Look, if as a coach, take the pass interference call.
Yeah.
Because you're the only guy. You know what I mean? Take the pass interference call.
You know, Steve, you've got to, if you're the Blue Devils here, you've got to tell your guys to be heads up for the onside kick because we get the ball after half, and they haven't stopped us much all night. If we were able to go down and score here and then get the ball at half, then, then we're up 14. I think you're looking for a surprise onside here or maybe even one coming out of half from them.
Well, here's the thing. So you've got to have your best hands guy on the left and right side. They've got to line that ball up to where it's on actually their teammate's side shoulder to catch it. So you want to turn, let it hit you in the chest like this on an angle so that if it does bounce out, it bounces towards your guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't, like Marion did, you don't try to catch it on the outside part of your body.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be a turnover every time if it gets by you. You still have a 50-50 if it goes into the inside. So they're just going to pooch kick it down here near side to Chris Harris. Chris burned him on the last one. Let's see what we got this time. Oh, he tried to – no.
Tried to cut it back there. And
they're going to throw a flag for the face mask.
Yep.
I don't think that was a face mask.
I don't
just
like that
bumped
call.
it. I don't like that call. And we're going to get it. But
I'll take it. It's in our favor. But, if that was on the Blue Devils, I'd be pretty upset.
Ticked. Yeah. Yes. Because he did not grab anything. His arm bumped the face mask.
Well, and he was falling down. I mean, it wasn't.
Well, and what he saw was Harris's head going back. That's what he saw.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a face mask. He never grabbed it. He just clubbed him on the forehead.
I'm really surprised they didn't try an onside kick there.
Yeah.
Which they may be going to do it coming out of half, but especially if we go down and score here, I won't be surprised if they do it coming out of half.
Yeah, I just don't I don't understand that call. That was weird. Because there was a guy right there that didn't even make the call.
It'll be pretty good field position for the Blue Devils, and we've still got all 3 timeouts. So
we have gotten some calls tonight for the first time in the history of me doing this. 1st and 10 Devils. 1 minute and 12 seconds to go in the first half.
An empty set here, going to throw it.
He's looking at Dewberry, throws it out to Jaden. Jaden has got it. He needs to get out of bounds. There you go.
That was a nice job there.
Out of bounds across midfield to the 47.
Picked up 8 and got out of bounds.
It's a good play.
Good way to start the drive. Yeah, CJ was looking up the seam.
He was looking at Dewberry.
Yeah, he wanted Dewberry up the seam, and I guess they had it covered pretty well, and he took his check down out in the flat with Jaden.
If he had not thrown it so high, Jaden may have.
Might could have got 10 or 12 instead of 8. Yeah.
2nd and 2. Uh-oh. He's going to be flushed out of the
Throw
pocket.
it away.
They're not going to catch him in the backfield. He's too.
Oh, wow.
What a play. He's going to take it himself.
CJ, throw it away, bud.
Lost a yard. Yeah, you got to throw that out of bounds to timeout. Yeah, we had 3 timeouts. We just used 1. 51 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, that's
3rd and 3.
That's where a first-year starter at quarterback or I think he started some last year, but first year really with being the guy at quarterback, that's
we had Rucker down the right side. Throw it to the sideline over there where only Rucker can catch it, or it's incomplete and clock stops.
Yeah.
It burns about 2, maybe 3 more seconds, but that's it. But then you're possibly down there at the 20.
Well, and you also save a timeout that way. You either catch it and get out of bounds, or it's an incomplete out of bounds, and you save one of the timeouts, which we did have 3, so it's not that big a deal. But
2 now.
You'd like to see him throw it away or take a shot down the sideline there.
So 51.5 seconds left in the first half. Devils need to go 48 yards for the touchdown. And we've thrown the ball pretty well, but we've made some spectacular catches also.
I'm kind of surprised with the amount of time that we had and 3 timeouts that we didn't run it at all, those first 2 plays.
So Marion to the near side, Eubanks in the slot. They put Dewberry in motion. Jaden's going to go lead block and run it up the sideline so that we can get out of bounds if we need to.
He doesn't need to.
Nice play. And he's inside the 20. Well, he made the 25-yard line. There we go. So timeout at 42.9 seconds. That did not take a whole lot of time off the clock. Now you're inside. You're almost the red zone.
I don't know that we're going to take a timeout. I think we're going to snap it quick here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hand off to Jaden Morgan up the middle. Nice little running play. Gets about 8.
Now we're going to take a timeout.
8 yards right there on first down. Take your timeout at 35 seconds.
On the carry for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, the clock stopped for change of the.
We were able to get lined up and snap it before or right as they were starting the clock. There was no time off. It was a great job by the Blue Devil offense.
$70 points so far in this ball game, Drew.
Yep. And we've got to convert this drive into points, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown.
We need it to be 77.
Yeah, we need it to be a touchdown.
Well, we're in range
we've got
right
to
now.
at least get a field goal out of this drive, especially with us being able to get the ball to start the second half. Maybe we can go up by 2 possessions with a drive to start the second half.
Still have the 1 timeout, so you can still run it if you need to with 35 seconds.
Right, or in the middle, still open for your passing game when you've still got a timeout. You don't have to get to the outside.
Yeah, and I like that play call right there. That was a brilliant play call. You're going to get the first down on that, and you're close to the sideline in case you need to.
He can step out of bounds if he needs to, or he was able to cut it back and actually get down to the 25. That was a nice play there by the Blue Devils.
And then to hurry up and get the first, or get a good yardage on first down. That's good. Now the Trojans are going to call timeout right behind the Devils, which is they had 2 left, so that'll bring them down to 1. And so that's a strategic timeout. They wanted to see what we're lined up in so they can try to actually – now they're going to actually try to play defense, Drew.
Yeah.
With 35 seconds left in the first half, they're going to try to play defense. Now, make no mistake, the Devils have tried to play defense, but their offense is on point.
It is. It's very good. That quarterback's just I've been very impressed with him, and he's just a 10th grader. They're going to have a high-flying offense for quite a few years.
If he could put some meat on his bones, and I don't know how tall he is, but if he can get up to about 6'2", 6'3", he's got some free college in his future.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of play call Brad comes up with here. As we said, Blue Devils still have a timeout, so basically everything's still open with 35 seconds left on the clock. You don't have to worry as much about getting out of bounds, even though you would like to if you can. But
what I worry about is CJ trying to bite off more than he can chew with a throw in this situation, because you don't have to risk it. All right, here we go. Slot left, he throws a quick hitter out to Say Freeman. Good stab.
Nice cut by
in the end zone, touchdown.
Yep.
Wow, Say made 2 men miss and got in the end zone. That's an 18-yard throw and catch to Say Freeman. And still 28.2 seconds left on the clock. Drew, we possibly could get to 84.
I hope not, Steve.
In the first half, 84, that would be insane.
That was it almost looked like the defender there for Northpoint Christian for the Trojans was thinking Say was going to try to get out of bounds, and he went to the outside, and Say cut it back inside, and it was a touchdown at that point.
All right, Surratt on to make it 77. His kick is perfect. It's up on top of the field. Oh, well, it almost made on top
of the field house there.
So the Devils with 28.2 seconds make it 42-35. We'll take a break. Oh, we'll keep it here? Okay. So here's my thing right here, Drew. You can play bump and run coverage on the corners right here, but then walk your safeties back.
Yeah, we've got to have some safety help over the top if we're going to do that right here.
Play 2 deep safeties and protect. But you still got to be aggressive on the corners.
You've almost got to play I'm fine with playing man on the corners, but like you said, you've got to have some safeties back over the top, and you can't let them beat you deep. Absolutely, here you've got to keep everything in front, and then you've got to tackle.
You know what I like to do?
Once they catch the ball, you've got to tackle.
Don't walk them back immediately. Let the coach let them settle on the play, and then move back as soon as it snaps. Get your butt back. So John Surratt, we need another big kick right here. He's got a little breeze headed that way. The flag's not moving, but I can feel it moving this way a little. He took a deep breath. Looks like he's going to boot it. Oh, he got under it, punched it inside the 20. It's going to hit the ground, though, and bounce sideways. Oh, that's good. 14 picks it up. He's going to get tackle. he's going to get taken down inside the 28-yard line.
You know, the only issue you have with those types where it does hit the ground is sometimes the defense will lose contain and get excited because the ball's on the ground.
And we overran it.
Yep.
We had a gunner down there on the right side, and he just overran the play.
Yep.
See, we had a rule. Always break down 10 yards in front of the ball. So you got to find the ball. After you clear your block, you find the ball and break down 10 yards in front of whoever's looking to catch it. So the Devils are in a prevent.
Yes.
They've got six guys in the back. They're going to try to run it. And, oh, wow. Did he make the corner? Yeah. Say Freeman just got blocked.
Wow, and he got out of
bounds.
He got out of bounds
and a flag.
Wow.
That is incredible.
So they're going to be down to the 32 after this penalty here.
Yeah.
Still with a timeout.
Incredible. How do you do that? Don't make that boneheaded mistake by getting the penalty. You can't do that.
That was Marion with the late hit there.
Come on, Marion. You got to be smart, baby. You can't give it up.
Yeah, that was at the 47, so they're going to be down to or maybe the 48. They're going to be down to 32, 33 here.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to mark it at the 32. Wow.
Now you really got to walk your safeties back.
Mm-hmm.
They can throw it to the end zone from here.
And they still got a timeout.
We're walking up on the ball. I got a timeout. Timeout, Coach Embry.
Timeout on the field. Timeout, Blue Devil.
10.4 seconds left in the first half. It's exciting, Drew. I don't remember a high-scoring game being this exciting. You know, we've had a couple. Bob, if you remember, there's some of those games, the scores just get so ridiculous. It's a blowout one side or the other, and you're doing a scoring summary. By halftime, you're just like, okay, this is boring. I'm ready to go home. This is actually pretty exciting. There's suspense there, you know?
For sure, yeah. And a lot of times games will start out this way where it'll be 21-21 like after the first quarter or
then
middle of the second quarter, and then one team will kind of walk off and leave the other team. But that's not happening here tonight.
Or the defenses start figuring the offense out a little bit, and it just gets to a normal ball game after that. This has not been a normal ball game.
No. Well, I think it's normal for them. It's not normal for us.
10.4. The Trojans are on the move. Water Valley 32-yard line. They got slot right. Oh, he moved early. They did not get the call. They throw it over the middle.
Oh, he's wide open.
Marion Morgan knocks him out of bounds with 2.7, so they got one shot at it.
Yeah, their field goal kicker could make this.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to try it.
Nah. I'd be shocked if they kicked a field goal right here.
They're going to call a timeout.
They're going to make a decision. One play. So, yeah, the penalty's big here, Drew.
For sure.
Because back it up 15 yards from this point, and you're at the 25-yard line, and you've got room for your defense. But now, I've always believed, especially after watching Ole Miss football for the last 2 or 3 years, we have no problem getting into the red zone. It's almost like we score better from the 40.
Oh, for sure. Well, the field gets so much more compact, and it's so much easier to defend.
My problem tonight is they're losing our DBs on these crossing routes.
Yeah, I was just about to say I wouldn't be surprised if we see another crossing route here because we've really struggled with the crossing routes, and it's part of what I've talked about a couple times, and I know I'm harping on it, but when teams go fast the way this team is going, you have to play such base coverages, and when they run the man in motion a lot of times pre-snap, they're seeing if we're in man or zone, and when they pick us up in man, they're running those crossing routes, and crossing routes are really hard to defend when you're in man coverage.
Right. The only thing you can really do is kind of bump them.
Yeah.
And then just stay with them and stay on their inside.
Yep. Let's see what we've got here. We got
trips right. Single left. They got number 9 out there, and they're just going to throw it up to the as a jump ball.
Oh, he
push off. There's
there
the flag.
Go.
All right. Nice push. Good call by the ref. He saw the push off. He extended the arm.
It was very clear. It was 2 flags. That's how obvious it was. Both guys threw a flag there.
That's it. The time is up. That's going to be. We'll take the penalty, and the half will be over at that point. Yes. All right. So the Devils will go into halftime with a 7-point lead, 42-35.
Their coaches are confused there. They don't understand what's going on. But
it's easy. There's no time on the clock on an offensive foul. Right, if it's a defensive foul, then you get another play. You can't. He pushed off. It was offensive pass interference.
The white hat's giving him an explanation there, and he's not liking it. But
I don't care if he likes it or
he's
not.
arguing.
I don't understand what he's calling either.
He's trying to say that
obvious.
He's trying to say we signaled to decline the penalty. Why would we decline the penalty?
No, I think what Brad was saying is what happens if we decline. Well, no, you wouldn't decline that penalty.
Yeah, there's no way you would decline.
It'd be a touchdown.
Yeah.
If I can have your attention.
So anyway, we'll take a break and give Drew about 20 minutes to prepare for the Dunn's Country Store scoring summary. We'll be back after this.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
The Blue Devil Scoring Summary is sponsored by Dunn's Country Store on Highway 32 West in the Silverina community. Features hickory smoked barbecue, hand-patted never frozen hamburgers, farm-raised catfish, and their cooked-to-order ribeyes served each Friday and Saturday nights.
All right, we are back here at halftime as the Blue Devils lead the Trojans of Northpoint Christian of South Haven 42-35, and it's time for the Dunn's Scoring Summary. So, hit it.
All right, Bobby, you may have to go back to Dunn's and ask for a little more money after I get done with this. This is quite the scoring summary for the first half. The Trojans started off the scoring with a 40-yard touchdown pass just a minute 30 into the game on a 5-play drive, and the extra point was good to make it 7-0. Water Valley answered back immediately with a 5-play drive of their own, a 14-yard touchdown run by Q. Carruthers. The Trojans blocked the extra point, so the score was 7-6 at that point. And Water Valley scored again with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. A 24-yard touchdown pass from C.J. Telford to Chance Dewberry. The Water Valley went for 2 to get it back to 14-7. That was a 5-play drive for the Blue Devils. And the Trojans went on a 7-play drive, capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run with a minute 41 left in the first quarter. The extra point was good to make it 14-14. And then things got going quickly the rest of the first quarter. Water Valley scored with 32 seconds left. A 3-play drive, 50-yard touchdown run by Jonathan Love. And the extra point was good, make it 21-14 Blue Devils. And then before the first quarter expired, the Trojans put on another touchdown, a 2-play drive, an 80-yard touchdown bomb. The extra point was good to make it 21-21 at the end of the first quarter. And the Trojans scored to start out the second quarter after a surprise onside kick that caught the Blue Devils off guard with a 30-yard touchdown pass. 10 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter, and the extra point was good to make it 28-21. Water Valley immediately scored back on a 2-play drive, a 31-yard touchdown catch by Hayden Eubanks with 9:12 left in the second quarter, and the extra point was good to make it 28-28. And then the teams traded punts, and Water Valley got the ball back, and 5-play drive, 6-yard touchdown run by Jaden Morgan. The extra point was good with 2:34 left in the second quarter to make it 35-28 Blue Devils. And then the Trojans answered back with a 4-play drive, a 69-yard touchdown pass with a minute 16 left in the second quarter, and the extra point again was good to make it 35-35. And then Water Valley capped off the scoring for the first half with a 18-yard touchdown pass to Say Freeman. That was a 5-play drive that ended with 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And John Surrett was able to put the extra point through to make it 42-35, and that's our halftime score here.
All right, so for the first time, I think we're just going to have to skip the first half at the end of the game so that we can get out of here before midnight.
Yeah. It'll be the sun will be coming up if we have a second half like the first half and have to read through all of that.
It's 8:37. We've been playing. We're still not in the. There's 7 minutes left in the half, and we're at an hour and a half and a little more than an hour and a half into the night. So this is almost like a pro game.
I mean, we're at 77 points in the first half, Steve. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like this.
We're on pace for, $150.
We lost pace a little bit from the first quarter. It was we were on pace for 42-42, and the Trojans were only able, luckily for the Blue Devils, the Trojans were only able to put up 2 touchdowns there in the second quarter instead of 3 like they did in the first. So we took a halftime lead, and the Blue Devils are going to get the ball. It'd be nice if we can get the kickoff and go down and score, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown, just to put a little space in between us.
Drew, my thoughts on the first half, you watch that whole progression, and it seemed like toward the end of the first half, it seemed like the Blue Devils have started to figure out a couple of ways that they can shut down some of their weapons.
Yeah.
But we're still struggling with the deep ball, and we're still struggling with crossing routes. But on offense, really, if we just keep possession of the ball and don't give up the ball,
right,
we should stay ahead if we can maintain possession and keep doing what we've been doing. But, yeah, we have got to control the ball. We can't have any turnovers. We got to keep pushing down the field because every possession is very important right now.
They had one punt. We didn't have a punt in the first half,
No, we did not punt.
Yeah.
We had that one turnover, Dewberry
and
on the one.
And they stole a possession with an onside kick. Yeah, that's right. Dewberry fumbled going into the end zone there. Right. So they really haven't stopped us all night. They, like I said, they stole a possession and then we had a turnover. But other than that, they haven't stopped us. So if we can just, like you said, hold on to the ball, minimize the mistakes, and I do think the Blue Devils have a good chance of coming out on top in this game. Now it may be one of those that we're nail biting all the way down to the end with the way they put up points, and it may take 80 points. But I do think the Blue Devils can win this game.
Well, we'll find out when we come back. We'll be ready for the second half kickoff. The Devils will get the ball up by 7. You're watching Blue Devil football.
C.W. White Incorporated, Petroleum Products in Water Valley, supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
When did insurance companies start emailing handshakes? Why is a billboard the only place you see your agent's face? Who decided you can't have good rates and good coverage? If you're questioning your insurance options, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Get Real review. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, and life insurance. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown. Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Blue Devils are in a track meet with the Northpoint Trojans.
We showed up for a football game and a basketball game broke out.
Right. 42-35 at the half. Devils are up, and they get the ball to start this half.
You know, I bet there's going to be plenty of games this year that Coach Yancey's going to want 42 points at halftime.
Onside kick, that's not going to make it. That's not going to make it. It's going to stay out. It's not going to make it. Yeah, flag's going to get it. So the Water Valley Blue Devils will get it at the Northpoint 48-yard line.
You know, I said a couple times there towards the end of the half that I wouldn't be surprised if they opened the second half with that to try to get that possession back. But
that's a dangerous ball, though, because if it hits the wrong wobble, it goes and it's good and they're right on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to be sitting at the 50, and if it looks close, you can dive on it. You don't have to wait for it to cross the 50 as the return team. You can catch it at 1 yard. They can't touch it before it goes 10. We can't. Well, they tacked on
the ball went out of bounds, so and a penalty there.
So you can take it there or, yeah, there we go. So CJ's got Jaden Morgan, hands off to the right side. Jaden makes a cut. He's trying to now get back across the field. And they're trying to tackle the ball instead of the player, and he gets 8 or 9 yards on first down. Wow.
Yeah, it's a great job of holding on to the ball there by Jaden. They're going to probably be trying to strip. They know they can't really stop us, so they're going to have to try to get turnovers.
Mm-hmm. And I bet you that was the number one thing they talked about in that locker room, tackle the ball, which that's a good thing for us if we're going to hold on to it. Marion Morgan in the slot. Jaden with CJ, and he hands off to Jaden up the middle for the first down.
Number 8, Jaden Morgan.
Slow it down, Drew. Get the first down. Run some clock.
Yeah, maybe we can get out of here before midnight if the Blue Devils will take their time a little bit on offense.
We were saying in the half, it's more like a pro game. I mean, it's dragging on and on and on and on. So, third play of the second half right here. Jaden Morgan with CJ. Marion Morgan in the slot. Hand it off up the middle. Jaden Morgan's got a little bit of running room. He falls forward for about 4. Now we're just trying to wear them out. You know what, up front, we're just taking advantage of the size and getting that good offensive push.
Our left guard, Calvin Alford, there's limping around the last couple of plays. I don't know if he got rolled up on a little bit or something, but maybe something to watch as the game progresses.
Calvin, come on, man. He's tough. So they say out wide left. Colby in the slot. Marion.
A little bit of a high snap.
Yeah, the handoff to Jaden Morgan off the left tackle. He falls forward for another 4.
So I like this. I don't know if it's by design or not, but we're just kind of staying in between the tackles and taking what they give us a little bit, using our size to lean on them and
here's the deal.
Get 3-4 yards.
Well, Embry's got a 7-point lead and the ball. It's time to do that until you get back on serve, so to speak, you know.
Yeah, and unless they catch up, there's, you know, you keep.
No need to hurry.
No.
9:58 in the third. It's going to be a keeper. CJ's just going to try to beat him around the corner, and he does. He's got the first down and more. Cuts it back across the field. He's going to be brought down inside the 10 to about the 6, maybe the 6-yard line.
Yeah, that was the play we ran, the little quarterback sweep there, student body right kind of. That's the play we ran to get the big first down on the 2-minute drive that gave us the lead before the half.
Well, the dynamic here is, Drew, is you had to pay this team to come play. Did you know that? So
I did not know that.
You have to pay this team to come play. It's their off week. So hand off to Q right off the tackle. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. 6-yard touchdown for Q Carruthers.
Well, if you're going to pay for a game, you better win it.
You better win it, yeah.
That's right.
So that'll put the Devils at 48 points. Remember, we only need 26 at the start of the half to get to the record. That'll be 6 of it, maybe 7 here.
I feel pretty confident we're going to get there.
I think so. Dre's still walking around happy and healthy. That's a good sign. It's one of our key guys right there. So Red on to add the extra point. Walker Tedford to hold. And the snap is back down and booted through. Good kick. Brings your score to 49-35 in favor of the Blue Devils. 9:32 to go in the third. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Complete body repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
Surratt's ready to kick this thing off. And he's going to put a boot in it, try to get it down deep inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. Fielded on the near side. He's going to take it back across the field. Harris is in pursuit. And not bad right there. But Colby kind of got in the way. He's cutting it back. Good block. He's got a little run. Another missed tackle. And then the Devils hem him down right outside the 30 to about the 32, 33-yard line. So all that running for, 21 yards?
Yeah.
22.
Colby did a nice job of trailing him backside.
Right.
But then he overran him and let him get another 10, 15 yards there.
So, you're right. We've got to play this like it's a tie ball game. We got to see if we can get a 3 and out. Handoff right side, tackled immediately in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of maybe 1 or
Number 5.
Did he make it to the line of scrimmage?
No, I think maybe a loss of 1 there.
Looked like a loss. Now they're moving back. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
Big Jamarius Jenkins there on the tackle.
So trips right, single left. They got number 9 over here. Say's on him though. So here we got we can't be upset. There's a catch.
Yeah. That's what we've been asking for. So
he's looking right side, throws out in the flat. Nice coverage, really, but we missed the tackle right there. And he got a couple more. He didn't get the first.
27 has he's done well here. He catches the ball almost every time they throw it to him. Got good hands and he's quick and
so far off the ball that those passes are open. But here's the thing, Drew. We can bump some and stay back off of others. We've got to bump that middle guy almost every time. That's the one that's hurting us, the slot receiver on the trip side.
Here he comes on crossing out here.
Yeah, he's going to throw it deep. And then Chris Harris, Chris.
I think Chris held him. I think Chris held him early.
Yeah, way back. And he's talking, man. Say's like, man, shut up.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Chris held him there early. It looked like number 11 was he had his hands thrown up as if to say he's holding me. And, you hit on that earlier. If you know you're going to be beat deep, 15-yard penalty is better than a 60-yard touchdown.
Here's the thing. I think that ball was overthrown all the way. I think he would have been
but it's hard to know that when you're beat,
Especially when you're running full out, heads bobbing. Say's going to go across the field and get on number 9, handoff to number 5, right side. And they tackled him for about a gain of 1.
Big Jamarius got his hands on him, and that was all she wrote.
Call it 2 yards. Yeah, if we don't seem very excited when the Devils score or Trojans score, it's because we've done it already about, 12 times?
Yeah.
We're all excited out. All right, shotgun. Trips left. They're going to hum it down the sideline. Q Carruthers is in pursuit. He just threw it right in between the receivers, hoping somebody would run under it and overthrew it. 3rd and 8. Q had good position.
It almost looked like maybe they were the wide receiver was expecting a different route, or the quarterback was expecting a different route than what the wide receiver ran.
He may have been checked at the line too and threw the timing off just a little bit. Slot right and left. Single back. Looks over and gets the play call. I would be looking for this short pass like on a crossing route. Here it is. Q bumps him. He throws it over the middle. And is that a catch?
What a catch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Diving catch for the first down.
Just past the first down marker. Nice catch there.
Number 14. The Trojans. That's Alex Wright.
He's the one who's been returning most of the kicks. I don't know if that's necessarily by design, but.
Well, the scores have slowed down a little bit for Northpoint. It's been about 2.5 minutes. Oh, wow.
The quarterback there with the quick hitter handoff and the old Brett Favre fake the pass with an empty hand.
4 yards on first down, 4.5, maybe call it 5. Yeah, second about 6. So really, seriously, Drew, at this point, you just slow them down.
Yeah.
Slow them down on offense
The pace
and
is
keep
slowed
scoring.
down. Keep everything in front.
Quick pass. Oh, and he dropped it.
it.
Is that? Yeah, he had it in his hands, but he didn't make an athletic. He was trying to make an athletic move, and he dropped it while he, so that is an incomplete pass.
Pass intended for number 11, Christian Gittleman, falls incomplete.
So 3rd and 6. They're in 4-down territory right here, Drew.
That's where the DBs are saying, yeah, he heard the footsteps. He was scared.
I think he was just trying to turn and find, wasn't paying attention to.
Bad
snap. That's going to help the Devils out a little bit, or should. He throws it down the line. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown.
Oh,
wow. Busted coverage by the Devils. Busted play in the backfield, and he just turned around, looked, saw a receiver wide open standing at the 10-yard line, hit him at the 5, easy touchdown. Well,
that's you wonder if the bad snap, if our guys saw that and coverage broke down just a little bit, and he was able to recover. Nice job of staying under control by their quarterback and then hitting one of his favorite targets down the sideline.
So 6:39 left in the third quarter. Extra point is through, and that'll make the score 49-42 in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and see the Devils' offensive possession after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
All right, we're back. Comes the kick by the Trojans. They're going to try that onside again. Now nice catch, Marion. There we go. They actually touched it, I thought, too early, but number 3, he kind of got his hand back. They didn't call that, though. But Marion,
we're going to have to be ready for the onside because as long as they're down a possession, they're going to keep trying the onside because they know they can't stop us.
Here's the deal, Drew. We don't have to sit behind the yard line. As soon as the ball's kicked, we can move towards the ball.
Right.
You don't have to wait for it to come to you.
Yeah, you can go get it.
And we have to do that. We have to go get it. Right? In fact, let me tell Faust that right now.
At the 49-yard line of the Trojans, first down and 10, Blue Devils.
Steve's going to go help out the coaching staff with an adjustment. Coach Steve making a comeback here. So I'll take over the play-by-play. Snap to CJ. He hands it off to Jaden up the middle. A little trap play. 6-yard gain there. Nice run by Jaden. Hopefully we'll continue to take a little time off the clock here.
All right.
Steve, I made my play-by-play debut there.
Go. Nice. Well, I mean, everybody in the whole box is sitting there going, why are we waiting on the ball to come to us? Go get it. Just making sure Faust knew that. It's like, I mean, that might be a minor thing to them, but, I mean, hey, that's a possession. And they're obviously good at it. 6:05 to go in the third, 49-42 Devils. Got the ball moving. 2nd 5. John Surratt in motion. Man, he wiggled out of one block and cuts it up. He's got the first, and he's down at about the 35. Good run right there by John Surratt.
Yeah, there aren't many kickers in the state that are going to pick you up 10 on a speed sweep.
Well, that's what he wants to do. He wants to play kind of a scat back or receiver. A little woodshed or something like that. All right, we'll take a break with the timeout. Be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels in Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, and Senatobia. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Devils are on the move, 1st and 10 at the 35. CJ's going to keep it himself over the middle. Good push right there. Got 4 yards just on a go-nowhere play, Drew. I mean, he just followed the center.
Yeah.
Got a good push.
I think we need to do a lot of that in the second half. Because what you don't want is for them to get within 7 and then get one of those onside kicks that they're going to try. So the longer we can take to score and keep that 2-possession lead, the better chance the Blue Devils have coming out on top tonight. You know, that's analysis there, Steve.
Yes.
If we can keep a 2-touchdown lead, we got a better chance of winning.
Jaden Morgan off the left side. He's got a little room to run. Little juke, right? Nice blocking down there, but the flag is thrown for a hold. Wow, that's going to bring it back probably to around the first down mark.
Yeah, it'll still be a first down.
Probably somewhere in that area.
Yeah. Looks like the penalty is going to be around the 12, 13-yard line, so they'll walk it back to the 23.
If they walk it back from there, it's going to be a first. That'll hurt them.
It is
more
a spot
than it hurts
foul,
us,
so
but it'll hurt them worse than it hurts us because we keep possession and the first down.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably better for us.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It'll hurt them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to slowly take the ball down the field and stay two scores ahead. Yeah, I don't think we're at this point, Drew, worried about the yardage. We're more worried about just the down marker.
The longer we can take the score, the better.
The clock, right?
Yep.
The down marker and the clock is what we're
as long as
about.
you score, you're fine with as long as it takes you.
Right. So slot right. Morgan's back there with CJ. CJ keeps himself around the right side. He's going to try to beat a guy, and he doesn't.
Uh-oh, hold on to the ball, CJ.
Oh, we got a flag right there. Is that going to be a hold?
I think that's going to have to be a hold.
Unless it's a face mask. Right.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless it's a face mask.
I didn't see a face mask. That's why I was thinking it was a hold.
Is it on us? Well, who's it on?
It's going to be on us.
Face mask on us.
Yeah.
Wow, that's even worse than a hold.
Inadvertent hands to the face there. He's giving the wrong signal. But
right. Yeah, hands to the face is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's why I was saying it wasn't a face mask. It was some.
So, but that backs the Devils up first in about 16.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Oh, I guess it's a spot foul. Yeah. So ends up being about a 7-yard penalty. But you keep the down.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. Now you
keep the down, so we still got it on first down. So
you got Jaden Morgan, slot right. Eubanks in the slot. Marion Morgan, near side. Dewberry in motion. CJ's going to keep it himself. Just a flood right. And he's going to pick up and get out of bounds. Oh, no, that's got to be a late hit and a tackle out of bounds. He continued well past the player zone.
He was 3 yards out of bounds and slung him to the ground.
By the head. So that only gets it down to about the original line of scrimmage, just outside. So it'll be second 11. Yeah, that was plenty out of bounds. That should have been a flag because they got that call. Why don't we?
About 6 on the play, brings up second down and 12 yards to go.
4:32 to go in the third.
That's definitely a call you usually get on your own sideline.
Right. That's what's so shocking about it. Everyone saw it. Marion in the slot, far side. Eubanks all the way out.
We need to pick up 7 or 8 here.
Jaden Morgan off the left side. Now he tries to cut it back, but he cut it right back into the defender.
That's
if he'd have kept going that way, he had a little lane, he could have picked up 7 more.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Well, we're in 4 down territory,
a little more
too.
Than 10.
But do you kick a field goal if you're, you know?
They've blocked one and come close to blocking a couple more. I'm not sure if you want to attempt a field goal.
Yeah, but that puts you still up 2 scores, you know? Okay, so Q Carruthers in the ball game. Marion in the slot. He's going to fake the handoff, roll out. He's looking for Marion. He's got open. Marion open. Good catch. First down. Water Valley. Nice throw and catch there. It took too long for my liking, though. Right? He needed to hit Marion immediately. Right out of when he broke out of his cut, that's when the ball should have been in the air. Because they almost made it back to recovery.
They did.
That
was a big pickup right there because you did not want to turn the ball over without scoring. Yeah, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown. But
all right, so far hash, Marion on the slot. He goes in motion. Yeah, CJ's going to keep it left side. He's got a blocker chance. Dewberry. Nice block, touchdown, CJ.
Yes, sir.
That's a 9-yard run for CJ Telford. Nice recovery by the Devils after the penalty and the long yardage.
It's a great block there by Dewberry, leading the way.
Yeah, Dewberry, he deserves at least a big-time assist on that run right there because and that wasn't designed to go right there. You know what I mean?
No.
Dewberry was just doing his job, blocking whenever you're not supposed, when it's not even coming your way. He didn't hold. He got in front of the defender. John Surratt to add the extra point. Very important in this one. Ball's down through the middle. Devils make it 56-42. 3:29 left in the third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Dr. Steve Edwards, Dr. Hunter Edwards, along with the Tri-Lake Eye Clinic team, strive to provide the best in optometry services. They're a full-service eye clinic and vision care provider, accepting eye emergencies as well as scheduled appointments. Patients go there because they know they'll receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. They will explain every exam and procedure and answer all of their patients' questions.
The Grenada Law Firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
All right, we're back. John Surratt ready to kick this thing out. He's going to have to ice the leg tonight.
Getting quite the workout.
Yes, he might cramp. Nice boot right there. That's going in the end zone. Nobody even moved. That's 8-9 yards deep in the end zone. That's his best kick this year, probably ever.
Folks,
that one, you sound it.
That was the most excitement Steve's had all night. Steve gets fired up for a good kick.
I listen for the sound. The sound, that pop. That was a good compression.
Oh yeah, you know what you're looking for sure. It's just.
Yeah, I listen when I go to a college game. I listen for that thump. It's a very distinct thump. That means you hit it right in the sweet spot and compressed it.
It's like when, which I'm more of a baseball guy. It's when you get the big home run hitters, the guys that can really launch the baseball. It sounds different coming off their bat than it does your normal players.
That's right. They try the right side and didn't get much. Maybe a couple.
Ball carrier number 5, Fisher, brought down by number 32, Walker Tedford. After a gain of a couple on the play, brings up second down and 8 yards to go for the Trojans.
Okay.
Steve, if John can get a little more consistent with kicks like that, that's a huge weapon in high school football.
Looking left side, crossing right. The receiver kind of got jumped up. He had to check down to his his third option. The receiver was trying to break and go do a little in and out and up, and he kind of ran into Chris Harris out there.
And right as the quarterback was about to let the ball go over the middle, Jamarius Jenkins jumped up and was ready to swat it down, so he had to pull it down and take his check down, and Dre was right there for the tackle, and now we've got him in 3rd and 7.
And deep in their own territory at the 24-yard line. 23 now. This is the big one. Looking right side. Left side, he pumps it. Interception. Nice. One-handed grab by the number 11 turned into a bobble catch, and then number 1 for Water Valley intercepted. That's Kiki Rucker.
He bobbled it just enough for Kiki to snatch it away from him for the interception, and that's huge for the Blue Devils.
Wow. Up 2 scores and to get the ball back. Wow, that's a big break for the Devils.
You know, Steve, you and Bobby were talking about the most points total in a game. If we can go down and score a touchdown here, we'll bust that record.
Yeah, we'll have a new record at Bobby Clark Field and in the statistics for any field. 103 is the current record. We're currently at 98. So 6 points to put us over. Q Carruthers in the backfield with CJ. Colby in the slot. He hands off to Q left side. He's got blockers. He cuts it up. Tries to make
nice
it outside.
Move.
Nice spin move. He's still on his feet. Gets tackled back at the 28, maybe. No, they're going to give him that extra.
Yeah, it's about a 9-yard run.
9-yard pickup, yeah. So 2:02 to go in the third. Clock is running. That's what
they're going to give him 8 yards there.
2nd and 2. That's us, and we just sit on it now. Look, Drew,
yeah.
Don't even snap it until 5 seconds is on the play clock. I don't even know why we're over the ball
right now. We're about
to
snap it. We're fixing to go.
21 seconds on the play clock. We put a man in motion. I don't get it. Q Carruthers up the middle. He's got the first down. Now was that Marion or Q?
That was Q. That was
that's Q.
Nice hit coming up by the safety there, but Q took it on and actually ended up getting another yard after the big hit.
Nice 8-yard gain right there. First down, Blue Devils.
No, Brad maybe, I know we're wanting him to slow it down a little bit, but Brad may be trying to set a Blue Devil scoring record here.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that little miscommunication. CJ takes himself and loses.
I think
back to the line of scrimmage.
68 points, I think is what Bobby said, was the most the Blue Devils have ever scored in a game. So
we need 12 more. 109 left in the third. Yeah, snow on the ground, Bob says. Against Caledonia in 1991, snow was on the ground. You believe that? 56 seconds left in the third.
That is hard to believe.
Usually, those kind of games slows production down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So Marion goes in Morgan. It's a flood left. CJ is going to keep it, cut it up. He's got the first down, and more. Is he in the end zone? Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Touchdown.
20-yard run for CJ Telford off the left side. That is a new record, folks. 62-42.
That's the combined score record there.
9:15 Friday, September the 10th, 2021. We have broken a record, and we're going to add to it. Yeah, the next record is the most points by our team, 68. We're 62 right now. The extra point bring it to 63, and any score, any touchdown after that would break that record by 1. Snap is back. Oh, that's missed. Wow, extra point was wide left. And he got ran into. I don't understand why we didn't get a flag roughing the kicker right there. All right, so 32 seconds still left in the third, 62-42. Devils are up.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, folks, we're back. 62-42, still in the third quarter. That's crazy. Surratt comes up, puts a boot into. That's a good kick, too.
Yep.
That's going to make the end zone. Touchback. That's 3 yards deep. John's done got his groove back. Yeah, he's been loosening up. He's definitely he had no excuse at this point in the game for Surratt to say I'm tight, unless he's got a pulled muscle from kicking 30 times. So the Trojans will have to start on their own 20, down by 20. 32 seconds left in the third. Blue Devils, Drew, you can just tell they got that swagger now. Look.
Yep.
They know all they have to do is just not make mistakes on offense now.
Playing with a lot more confidence than they were in the first half right now. And you've got Northpoint on their heels. They know they have to score.
Right, so you're looking deep balls every second play or so. Quick hitter out to the left, and he's going to try to cut it back.
Yeah,
Good
it's not
pursuit
gonna work.
right there. Good pursuit by Chris. They're blocking the
block in the
back.
back. Yep,
The
here
two
comes the
flags
flag.
come out,
Yeah.
and they tackle him
And we're going to
for a
decline
loss.
that.
Well, no, I don't know.
imagine.
Yeah, I would take the loss because now you're
that's going to be second 10 or second 20 almost.
Because with this team, we needed the downs to turn, not the yardage, because they can go big.
Yep. Well, and once that guy, and I said it quietly, I should have said it a little louder, but once that guy tried to reverse fields, with Water Valley speed, you're not going to be able to that kid's not fast enough to be able to go back the other way.
The only thing I was worried about when he went back is if it was a reverse pass or something like if he comes back and they got a receiver at the 50 just sitting there going, hey, because Harris came back. We declined the penalty, so it'll be second and like going
to be 9 or 19 or 20. 18. Okay.
Second 18. So they put a man in motion. They don't give it to him. They hand it off to number 5 off the right side.
Oh, and he's got a
big old ball comes out. Marion Morgan picks it up. Devils have the ball.
Hold on to it, Marion. All right.
Nice. That is incredible. Now, we talked about not fumbling the ball for us, and Northpoint's just all of a sudden got a case of the fumblers.
Yeah.
The fumbleias. It's a soup.
Steve, let's go score and break this Blue Devil scoring record here.
Right. Right now, yeah, you're right. If we score right here, we would break the Blue Devil scoring record, not the total. We would tie it with the extra point. We would break it.
Right.
So 31-yard line is where the Devils will start this possession, and it could be a historic one. So, Drew, keep it up. Keep up with it. It's all on you, brother.
Summary, I know.
So, quick hitter out to Marion in the slot. And he gets hit and brought down pretty quick, but not before 8-yard gain.
Nice tackle there. Yeah, that's a play, Steve, we haven't seen. We haven't seen out of the Blue Devils. We're going to go to a timeout. I guess we're going to take a break here. We'll be back in just a minute.
All right.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
We're starting the fourth quarter, 42-62. The Devils are up by 20. Handoff up the middle for Jaden Morgan. He's still on his feet inside the 20. First down.
Colby trying to pull him forward for a couple more yards there.
That used to be illegal. You remember that?
It did.
It
You
used
can do
to
it
be
now,
illegal.
though.
You can do it. You can help. You can aid a player now. You used to not be able to push or pull. The first down, Blue Devils 23. Mariano go wide, far side. Colby in the slot. It's going to be the Marius Rucker on the near side. Jaden Morgan still our back. Main guy tonight. He's got some yards. Hand off to Jaden over the left side. He's got good blocking.
Oh,
he just kind of ran into him, though,
pulled
for
down
about
from
4.
behind there by number 20. Grabbed onto the shoulder. You can see Jaden's jersey coming off there.
But still a good pickup on first down. You get 3 or 4 yards. Burning the clock, that's more important.
The Blue Devils seem to be taking their time a little more here than they were
Well, we're
a little earlier.
Inside the 20-second
Yeah, we
mark.
didn't even get the play call in until inside the 20 there on this one, so definitely taking a little more time.
Marion in motion. He
pick
handed
it
it
up.
to him.
Get it, Marion.
A fumble. Now Marion's just going to try to get what he can get. And he gets the corner.
Still going to
And he's still on his feet.
we got a block.
Oh, man. That was a good block right there.
I thought so, too.
He hit the shoulder.
That kid's laid out.
That was actually a good block. I don't understand.
Is that a blindside block, though? Is that what they're going to call
not
that?
really, because you're still sealing that. Marion had just
Right, but I'm
went
just saying,
by.
is that what they're going to call it? I know it wasn't, but
something like that.
Because it wasn't a block in the back.
No.
It has to be. He has to be calling the. Well, he is calling a block in the back.
Gee whiz.
I mean, when you hit a guy and he lands on his back, it probably wasn't a block in the back.
Right. Yeah, Nat said it perfectly. The call was blocking the back.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a block in the back.
Yeah, as I said, I mean, if a guy's landing on his backside, you probably didn't hit him in the back.
But that's big, though, because that takes it all the way back outside the 25 to the 30. Now you've got second down and 20.
That's okay.
20,
just
22.
Yeah. Eat up a little more clock. We've got a 20-point lead. The longer we have the ball, the better.
Right. Slot right, single back, Dewberry in the H position.
Ooh.
So shuffle pass to Jaden Morgan up the middle. He's still going. He's got probably about 10 yards on that.
They had a DT back there that was getting close to blowing that up, and we were able to shovel it just inside him for a nice little gain there, bringing up 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12, I guess.
See. So big 3rd down, as history would call it. Q Crothers comes in. They bring Jaden out. Rucker to the near side. I don't see a receiver on the far side at all. We've got trips left. John and Colby are in the slot.
Yeah, I think you're still going to see the Blue Devils keep it on the ground, even with it being 3rd and 12.
I think they'll just
may hand to John here.
Right now, CJ's going to keep it.
Nice little misdirection.
Good block right there.
Went away from the motion. Nice little misdirection.
So it's going to be 4th and about 2, maybe 3. Yeah, call it about 3 or 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be about 4th and 4 from where the marker is. 4th and a long 4, actually.
I'd keep it on the ground. I wouldn't even get the field goal. You're up by 20. It's more important to try to get this first down.
Yeah, you don't want to take a chance on getting a field goal blocked and them running it back or something like that.
We're averaging probably 6-7 yards a play anyway.
Yeah, and if you turn them over, they've got the ball at the 10.
Right.
I mean,
no harm, no foul.
Right. 20-point lead. You just need to keep the ball on the ground here.
Same play. Flood
that's
left.
First down. Maybe
first
a touchdown.
Maybe a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yes, touchdown.
He had a convoy of Blue Devils there leading the way.
That was a 13-yard touchdown?
Yep, 13-yard touchdown run.
And that's the record. Well, that ties the record right there for most points scored in a game by the Blue Devils. So forget the total points. That's been blown. Now the Devils can set a new record with the extra point.
Seven.
So John Surratt to break a record right here. He doesn't know it. He has no clue. Hey, he's just, man, we're just out here kicking. Walker Tedford to hold. It's a good snap, good hold. John boots it through, and it's good.
Yep.
69-42. 2 records broken in one night. 9 minutes left to go in the contest. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
John Surratt looking to continue his touchback. This one ain't going to make it. It's going to be inside the 10 to about the 5. Trojans will bring it out from there. Just he gets up there and he dances around. He doesn't even move fast. So, okay, let him go. Let him go.
It's like he's waiting on a hole to open.
Right. You know, the last person I saw do that was David Palmer for Alabama.
Yeah.
But whenever he would dance around, he was doing it because he knew he just wanted everybody to get down there close to him because he was gone.
You know, he had a little different speed than this kid.
The front of his legs had more muscle than the back of my calves. I'm not kidding. That man, he was insane. He was a freak of nature.
You know, Steve, you're going to have some gaudy stats when you've got a 69-42 game.
Wow.
But CJ has 3 touchdown passes and 3 touchdown runs tonight.
How do you pick the offensive and defensive?
Yeah, give it to the whole team for offense.
All right, so 69-42, 8:52 left in the contest.
On defense, maybe you can just give it to somebody that's if we can get a couple turnovers, same
probably,
person.
Okay, crossing. Oh, nice catch.
Nice throw and catch there.
Marion had a hand on the ball, too. I think he
that was
tipped
great coverage
when it got caught. But nice throw, nice catch. First down for the Trojans. Yeah, it looked like Marion was right there. It looked like as soon as the receiver caught the ball, he swatted it and didn't even knock it out. Man,
that was much better coverage on the crossing route there. That's what they burned us with a few times in the first half.
They got that glue that was used in the Little Giants. Remember that?
Yeah.
His hands stuck together. Hand off to number 5 up the middle. He gets a few yards, about 4 or 5. Gets tackled by 51. That's Jenkins. And he rolls over like he's hurt. He gets up, though. He was grabbing his butt.
Yeah, we don't need him to be hurt.
No, we could probably even take him out at this point of the game because 8:08, even if they score, we're not.
Well, and you're up 27 at this point. I mean, his health is much more important for the rest of the season.
Quick pass. Nice hit right there by Q Carruthers to blow that blocking scheme up.
Blowing the play up and allowing his help to come make the tackle.
Right. That was his job. We call that the bull. We need somebody to go in there out of control and blow up 1 or 2 guys.
You know, that's the kind of things that don't show up in the stat book but win you football games. That's very unselfish play by Q Carruthers.
You're not going to get the tackle.
Yeah.
But you're going to cause the tackle. You're setting it up. Trips left. Single right, number 9's down here. Say Freeman's on him, though. And Say's kind of shut him down a little bit. They haven't, every time Say's been, this whole half, they haven't thrown to him much because of Say's coverage. They're scared of him a little bit. They haven't even looked at him. They throw it in the slot on the far side.
He number went 27 back behind the first down marker, and now he's going to get
nice tackle right there by Marion Morgan. He's quick.
Yeah, he's been impressive.
And all they're doing is just running at our defenders, is stopping, turn around, catch the ball, and then make a play. So first down, 43-yard line. Harris needs to hurry up and get off the field. There we go. He's had it. He's tired, too. Devils have 4 down linemen and pretty much everyone else in coverage. They throw it back to number 11. Oh, that was a missed assignment by number 18. And he's gone. That's going to be a 62-yard touchdown run. No, I'm sorry. 57-yard touchdown pass. 57.
That's his 3rd long touchdown of the night, number 11 there for.
Yeah. Well, it was just a blown coverage by number 18. We had 2 guys. Dalen Vaughn was coming on a man that was already covered.
Well, and Dre was coming out from the linebacker spot trying to get out there, and he took a bad angle. And once he got past Dre, he was gone.
So brings the score 69-48. Extra point would make it 49, and it's good. So 6:44 to go in the game, 69-49. Devils to get the ball back when we come back. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
When did insurance companies start emailing handshakes? Why is a billboard the only place you see your agent's face? Who decided you can't have good rates and good coverage? If you're questioning your insurance options, get real answers from a real person with a Farm Bureau Insurance Get Real review. It's simple, quick, and tailored just for you. Get real auto, home, and life insurance. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and wait. We've got a
timeout there.
Timeout.
Coach Ember going to take a timeout.
Let's just, Bob, you want to just keep it? Okay.
I think he obviously knows that they're going to be trying onside kick
here.
They're
going to talk about this. Hopefully the message got down there that our front guys do not have to wait on the ball, Drew. Okay, so here's what happens on an onside kick. The kicking team is restricted by not being able to touch the ball before it goes 10 yards, okay? But your receiving team can as soon as the ball's kicked, can cross that line, the 10-yard from the ball line,
right,
and go after it and catch it. They're not restricted by waiting on the ball to cross the 10-yard line, the 50. So we've been sitting back the whole time waiting on the ball to come to us. We can go get it, and you can go get it and time it so that you catch it midair instead of on a short hop.
Yep.
That's the dangerous thing.
Yeah, I guess they've attempted 3 now, and all 3 have been identical. I wonder if they have any other types of onside kicks, or if they try the other side or go through the middle even.
Dewberry and Lafayette be ready, because usually you kick it this way, but he's just going to kick it this straight middle.
That's what I was expecting. Yeah.
Okay.
Try Blue Devils a little different.
Oh, did the Blue Devils get it?
I think we got it.
Yeah. It went through. It was bobbled, and it went back to Colby Lafayette, who picked it up.
Yeah, I was expecting something a little different there, just to try something different. They like I said, they had done the same thing 3 times in a row, trying to catch us off guard with a different type of onside kick there. And it almost worked, but the ball squirted through, and Colby was able to fall on it for the Blue Devils.
One of their guys hit it and punched it out, and punched it backwards, which is you want to scoop it towards your guys. We worked on that play a lot.
Yeah, they've made some substitutions here. There's a couple fresh jerseys in the game.
Yeah, corner.
And they got a number 53 in their defensive tackle. This is the first time he's been in the game. That jersey's still crisp white.
So mix up in the backfield. Hand off to Jaden Morgan, and he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. 6:35 to go in the contest.
And I wonder if that's a little bit of them throwing in the towel, getting some guys in, or if it's just a fatigue deal where they've got a couple guys that just can't go.
They're so deep. You know, they've got how many guys on the sideline? What would you say,
they've
50?
Got a ton of guys over there.
50 guys on the sideline, not even in the game. So they got a big roster. They got 84. Well, they got 84 numbers on here, but I don't see any holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have quite a few guys for sure.
Number 24 is, let's say, Gray Patterson.
Got a water timeout here.
He's 10th grade. So we'll take a water timeout now and take a break and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
The Grenada Law Firm of Horan and Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 2nd and 9 for the Blue Devils. Trips left. It looks like that flood play again.
Yep. Good call,
CJ's going to just keep it and get behind some blockers. You know, they were doing that kind of to us, but they do it by just throwing it to a receiver.
Right, yep.
And
if he cuts that back inside, that may be a touchdown. He had a couple of linemen leading the way back inside, and he stayed to the outside, and they were able to get him down there after about an 8-yard gain.
So Dre McCray comes in, short yardage situation.
They're going with the heavy package here. Big
Isaac
Jenkins
Phillips
coming in, and Isaac Phillips. Yep, a couple defensive linemen coming in.
I don't know why we just don't run the same play again, because they cannot stop it. It goes for at least 5 every time.
We ought to run this play right here 4 or 5 times in a row.
Yep. Okay, hand it off to Q Carruthers up the middle. He got the first down. Good job. He got up to the 40-yard line. Yeah,
because you're going to get 4 or 5 out of that and run the clock. I would just keep that formation in and actually, well,
just
no, they're running Dewberry and Morgan. They're running the normal guys back in here.
So we're 118 points right now, brother. That's amazing to me. Yeah, looking to add to it. You know what I like to see, though? Y'all, we have not seen training staff on the field a whole lot tonight. Hope I didn't jinx anything. Let me hit that wood. Marion Morgan in motion. Hand off to Q Carruthers up the middle. Big hole. One guy, and he hit him head up. only got about 4.
You know, it's really a testament to the conditioning of both teams that we haven't seen, like you said, the trainer cramps. And it's not as hot as normal, but it is still pretty humid out there. And but the guys have held up nicely with the pace of play. There hadn't been a whole lot of breaks for either team. Now, obviously, the Blue Devils are slowing it down now with the huge lead and only a little more than 4 minutes left in the game.
Well, here's what scares me. They're so good at onside kicks. You still can't let up a little bit.
No, absolutely not.
They can score really quick. Hand off to Morgan this way. And he's got 2 or 3 guys on him, but he's carrying them down the field for 5 or 6 more yards. First down, Blue Devils.
Great job there by Jaden.
Wow. He had 3 guys on him, Drew. But, you know, here, I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes that's a good thing for your running back because there's no downward force. There's people pushing from side.
Right.
And then you can drag them. And once you get their momentum going sideways, you can go.
They're almost helping you at that point.
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm. You see that a lot of times that play will get broken. He'll just squirt out because they're trying to regrip.
Well, I'm going to have to send Brad a thank you card for taking some of this time off this clock during this fourth quarter and getting us out of here at a decent time.
We might have to send him a cappuccino.
Picked up this pace or slowed down this pace a whole lot and kept the clock moving.
Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 on the play clock. We're just going to snap it with like 1 second. We might get a delay game. 2, 1. Yeah, that's a delay of game. Yep.
That's okay.
That is all right. Oh, they called timeout. Embry saw it and called timeout. Yeah. So we got a timeout. We'll take a little break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Main Street Coffeyville Insurance is now First Choice Insurance. We take pride in our customer service. Our goal is to build long-term relationships with our clients through our experienced agents and the ease of doing business. It is our belief that people should be treated equally with the respect and patience they deserve. Great customer service before, throughout, and after the process is our main concern. We strive to give you the best insurance experience. First Choice has insurance to meet your family's needs.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Jonathan Love is in there now. He's a hard runner. I don't know how tired he is. Oh, we got a false start. It's going to be 1st and 15. Calvin, I'm going to give you some props. Bad ones. Michigan, whoop your tail, buddy. So 1st and 15.
That's all right. Give us a little more room.
Yeah.
31-yard line, 1st and 15.
They've got a lot of new guys in now.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. They know it. A
lot of clean white jerseys in the game for the Trojans.
They don't want anybody hurt. Jonathan Love's taking off the right side. He's got some legs, y'all. He's going to cut it back. Another juke move, and he cuts it back more. He's gone.
They've got no shot.
No chance at stopping him. He's just so fast. Flag way back here on the 29.
Yep, going to have a hold. Yep, a hold
coming back.
Devils.
Is it?
Yep, he just signaled it.
Okay. Yeah, hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Jonathan, that was incredible, but coming back.
Do it again, Jonathan.
Yeah, we'll need it, though, because it'll be 1st and 25.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've put in a lot of their backups, and you can tell a difference in the starters and the backups, obviously, as you can with most high school teams. But it's going to be fairly easy sledding for the Blue Devils this last couple of minutes here.
I just hated that they just pulled Jonathan out. Wow.
Yeah, that was a great run to have to take off the board for Jonathan.
So 1st down and about, ball's on the 39. We got to get to the 18.
You know, we just ran John Surratt in. You know, I'd love to see John Surratt get a touchdown.
21 yards to pick up the 1st down right here.
Which obviously the Blue Devils are not going to put the ball in the air, so it would have to be a speed sweep or something like that for Surratt.
Slot left, runner right up the middle, Morgan.
Yeah,
he's got 2 tackles broken.
The guys they've got in the game right now are not going to make tackles.
Yeah, so he's inside the 20 to the 15, 1st down. 1st down, Blue Devils. 3:27 to go in the contest, 69-49. 20-point lead for the Devils. You heard that right. That is it's not a basketball game, folks. I don't even think our basketball team scores
No,
that
I was
many
about to say,
points.
Coach, I bet you could offer
Yancey
Coach Yancey 69 points a game, and he would take it right now. No questions asked. I am excited about Coach Yancey taking over the basketball program. He's a great coach.
It's going to be exciting to watch. All right. Devils on cruise control now. It's what we call trash time. .242 to go in the contest. Hand off to Jaden Morgan around the right side. He's got a little
lead
room.
Blocker out there.
Is he
He's going to get in the end zone. Yep.
Oh, yeah, yep. Touchdown. Touchdown, Blue Devils. It's a 16-yard. They call it 16-yard. Yeah, 16-yard run by Jaden Morgan. I think that'll be the end of our starters, Drew. 75 right now to 49. Y'all can score some points? Well, we're going to show y'all how to score some points.
That's right.
What Embry said, yeah.
You talking about our average defensive numbers. They gave up 74 last week and 75 this week so far.
It may be 76 right here.
John can make it 76 right here.
This will be a record to be hard to beat. Quarter of a century. 3/4 of a century, sorry.
That's right.
Ball's down through the upright, 76.
And they hit John late.
To 49 and a rough in the kicker. So with 2:29 left in the contest, the Devils are ahead 76 to 49. Wow. We'll take a break. Be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Joe Black and Associates Public Accountants, located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven.
All right, we're back, and we were just noticing for the first time, I think the number 7 on the home side is in the tens column, the first time it's ever been lit up. I'm just surprised that the lights work right there, you know? So 76.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to – I don't think we'll see an 8, but that 7 is nice to see.
I don't know. I mean, turnover and a quick – you never know. Interception, something like that.
Yeah, I guess you could have a pick 6 because they're definitely going to put it in the air.
Surratt's going to boot it.
Yeah, that's going to be way out of the end zone.
Good boot on that one, 6-8 yards deep. He just took it easy on that one. So the Trojans will have to start at their own 20 with 2:29 left in the contest.
You know, John his leg has not gotten tired as the night has moved on.
How many points does Surratt have tonight?
Well, that's 11 touchdowns, but he's missed 2 extra points, and we went for 2 once, so 8 points.
9 points if it's 11.
Well, he missed 2, and we went for 2 once.
Oh, yeah. So 8 points?
Yeah, 8 points. But he's kicked
just on extra points.
He's kicked off, 12 times?
Yeah.
Once to start the game and then 11 touchdowns.
That's right. So Trojans will come out all new jerseys. This time, they're all clean. And they could put 11 more guys out there after this play and, you know.
Yeah, the only
we didn't have a guy out there. We only had 10 on the field.
They've got 2 guys, number 14 and number 11, still in the game. Everybody else seems like us. So new folks.
I want to remind everybody to catch us on YouTube exclusively right now, while we're trying to work out our kinks with Channel 97. And all you got to do is go in and type in if you found this link and you're wondering how to get to it, just go in, type in the search bar Water Valley versus whoever the opponent is that week. So this week you would type in the Northpoint and
Northpoint Christian.
Northpoint Christian, and you can watch the game in the hot tub, bathtub, whatever, man. Don't watch it in the car if you're driving. Only if you're in the back seat or the passenger seat. Here we go. 1st and 10, hand it off up the middle, and it's just we still have our starters in on defense. I don't.
Yeah, I hope we don't get anybody hurt here.
Right, I would pull them out. Will Embry's coming in. That's
one of the backups.
That's
there.
for
yeah,
Dre.
Getting Dre out, which is good.
And
we do have a few new defensive linemen in there. Jamarius is not in the game right now. Isaac's still in the game.
Got Walker Tedford at the other linebacker. Drop the ball.
Ball's on the
Blue
ground.
Devils pick it up. Will, who is that picked it up? Number 58. That is Alton Phillips.
That was a jailbreak up front. Surely we're going to see some backups here on offense.
I think you just take
Yeah,
a knee.
here comes Tyler. Here comes Tyler Richardson coming in to.
He's just telling him to take a knee.
Yeah.
Victory formation, take a knee, brother. We really don't need to run the score up any more than we already have.
No, absolutely not. Well, especially since they've put in their backups. I mean, you don't want to keep pounding on them.
If you do run it, you're just running it right up the middle and fall down. But, I mean, 76 points. We could break 80, man. What do you do there?
Yeah, I think you're going to see Tyler just take a knee here. Yeah, and the shotgun victory formation, which has become –
yeah.
He's going to walk under center now. You see a lot of those the college teams, especially the ones that are exclusive shotgun, they've got the shotgun victory formation now.
Yeah, yeah, but with our, sometimes we'll throw it over the head.
Right, yeah, you never know.
140 to go, the contest. Say Freeman comes out.
Marion Morgan brought in quite
out.
a few more people. Okay, there we go.
See, Jaden Morgan's still in the game, but he's a personal protector, basically.
Yeah, and we're just
19 seconds on the play clock. Let it drain.
Yep.
Snap it at about 5 seconds. Walk under center at 5. He's waiting.
Going a little early there.
Yeah, take a knee. Oh,
easy.
54. No need to do that. Just stand up.
Yeah, they're not firing off the ball trying to do anything.
Easy, Kai.
He's excited. He's got in the game, and I understand, but at the same time,
you want to hit somebody.
Yeah.
Now what Embry's telling him is to back up and waste about 2 or 3 seconds before he takes the knee here.
So we don't have to give them the ball back.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, he doesn't have to do that. 17 seconds still on the play clock. 15, 14, 13, 12.
This will be the last play here.
Yeah,
this
is it.
Yeah, even if he doesn't back up a little bit, it'll still be the last play. There we go. That'll do it. The Blue Devils won't have to snap it again.
18, 17. Blue Devils are headed to midfield, y'all. This is a history book moment. Blue Devils have won this game 76-49. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's in the books, 76-49. Blue Devils take the victory. We'll take a break and be back for the hour-long summary after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets. Cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo. It's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Blue Devil Scoring Summary is sponsored by Dunn's Country Store on Highway 32 West in the Silverina community. Features hickory smoked barbecue, hand-patted never frozen hamburgers, farm-raised catfish, and their cooked order ribeyes served each Friday and Saturday nights.
If you're with us, take note. This is a historic night. Broke 2 records, scoring records. It's time for the 3 records tonight. Sorry. most touchdowns, too. So it's time for the Dunn's Country Store scoring summary. Drew, take a deep breath. Do you need me to get you any water?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, take off.
All right. This is going to take a while, so sit back. The Trojans started off the scoring. The Trojans from Northpoint started off the scoring tonight with a 40-yard touchdown pass to make it 7-0. Well, the extra point was good, which made it 7-0 in the first quarter. And then Water Valley answered with a 5-play drive with a 14-yard touchdown run by Q. Carruthers. Northpoint blocked the extra point, which made it 7-6 Water Valley. Then Water Valley scored again with a 24-yard touchdown pass. C.J. Telford to Chance Dewberry. The Water Valley went for 2 to even the score, or to make the score 14-7. Then the Trojans answered with a 3-yard touchdown run. The extra point was good to make it 14-14 with 1:41 left in the first quarter. Water Valley answered back immediately with a 3-play drive, capped off with a 50-yard touchdown run by Jonathan Love with 32 seconds left in the first quarter, and the extra point was good to make it 21-14 Blue Devils. To cap off the first quarter, the Trojans had a 2-play 80-yard touchdown drive, 80-yard touchdown pass, I'm sorry. The extra point was good to make it 21-21 at the end of the first quarter. The Trojans scored first in the second quarter with 10 minutes and 5 seconds left. 5-play drive, a 30-yard touchdown pass, and the extra point was good to make it 28-21 Trojans. The Blue Devils answered back with a 2-play drive, a 31-yard touchdown catch by Hayden Eubanks on a great pass by C.J. Telford with 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter. The extra point was good by John Surratt to make it 28-28. Water Valley scored with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter on a 5-play drive, a 6-yard touchdown run by Jaden Morgan. The extra point again was good to make it 35-28. Trojans answered back immediately with a 4-play drive, a 69-yard touchdown pass with 1:16 left in the second quarter to make it 35-35 after the extra point. Water Valley had the last touchdown of the first half, a 5-play drive, 18-yard touchdown pass to Say Freeman with 28 seconds left, and the extra point was good to make it 42-35 Blue Devils at the half. In the second half, the Blue Devils really took over the game and kind of walked away with it. They started off the second half with a 6-play drive, a 3-yard touchdown run by Q. Carruthers. The extra point was good to make it 49-35. The Trojans answered back with an 8-play drive, 35-yard touchdown pass, and the extra point was good to make it 49-42. And then at that point, the Blue Devils kind of separated themselves. 3 scoring drives in a row, an 8-play drive capped off by a 9-yard touchdown run by C.J. Telford. The extra point was good to make it 56-42 with 3:29 left in the third quarter. And the Blue Devils scored again to end the third quarter, or right as the third quarter was ending with 32 seconds left, a 20-yard touchdown run again by C.J. Telford. The extra point was no good, making it 62-42 Blue Devils. The Blue Devils opened the fourth quarter with a 6-play drive that was it capped off with a 13-yard touchdown run again by C.J. Telford, and the extra point was good this time to make it 69-42 Blue Devils. And then the Trojans got their last touchdown of the night with 6:44 left in the fourth quarter, a 5-play drive, a 62-yard touchdown pass, and the extra point was good to bring the score to 69-49. And then the Blue Devils were able to punch one more in to bust the scoring record wide open, and with 2:29 left in the game, a 16-yard touchdown run by Jaden Morgan. And the extra point was good, bringing your final score to Blue Devils 76, Trojans 49.
Is that it?
I'm exhausted.
Is that it? I need a pizza. I need a pizza. Yeah, I think we got to do that again. There was an error in the footage.
No, not doing it again. Can't.
All right, so wow, what a night. That was crazy. Blue Devils, for the first time, we didn't have a whole lot of mistakes penalty-wise. We had a few, mostly in the second half, but we recovered from them.
And the snaps were very good tonight.
Right.
And we've had some trouble with snaps in the first 2 games, and we didn't have much trouble with that tonight.
I thought all in all, the Devils did what they had to do. I mean, they executed perfectly given the fact that that offense was so high-powered. You know, they did what they had to do and what they could do to slow them down enough to take control of the game in the second half. All right, so this was in the books. Record-setting night. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about Calhoun City, right? Next week we'll be traveling down there. Is that correct?
That's right.
And we'll talk about them, and we've got a little bit of history with that team. So we'll come back after this and talk about that game next Friday night. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, we are back. This one's in the books. The Devils take their second victory of this young season, and next week you got to strap it up again. We got to go down and play Calhoun City, and Drew, they're always a nitty-gritty type team.
Those games always seem to be close, and I don't know what. I'm sure Bob will have all the numbers for us next weekend on the series records and those kind of things, but those games always seem to be very tightly contested games, typically low-scoring games, 21-14,
certainly
14-13.
Not like this.
Yeah, I don't expect this type of score next weekend. Calhoun City usually has quite a few athletes, especially on defense, and they make it pretty tough on us. So it should be a fun challenge for the Blue Devils. Hopefully we can go down there and get us a W.
Well, we've been down to Calhoun City quite a few times, and some of the things that we always look for, they've always got a good running back or two.
Yes.
They've always got a well-coached team. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They don't make a lot of penalties. And they play a very controlled ball game. So, like, the Devils have got to continue getting better in the penalty department, the ball, keep possession of the ball department. As they did tonight. We really only had one fumble, and that was just right at the goal line. So it ended up, not killing us, but – we still got to get better each week, and tonight I think we came out pretty healthy, so that'll be a plus going into next Friday night. And
and I don't know that Brad would actually, I don't know Coach Embry would actually say this, but I think the goal most years, because of the divisions that we play in and the caliber of team that we typically are, we're going to make the playoffs. So you just want to try to get a little bit better each week and be playing your best ball by the time playoffs roll around. And that's typically what Coach Embry's teams are able to do, and it seems like we're getting a little bit better each week. And if we can just keep improving and keep getting a little better and cleaning up mistakes here and there, and maybe by November we'll be playing our best ball.
That's right. This is all fun and game, record set night and all that, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't help us get to the playoffs.
No.
So, all right, guys.
But you'd rather win than lose. So.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to lose the game where all the records are broken.
Right.
So, all right, guys, next week we'll be in Calhoun City. You got to come support the Blue Devils and cheer them on. See if we can beat those guys one time and tip the scales in our direction a little more. All right. So, for Bob Murphy, Drew McGehee, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see you next week.
Today's game has been brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Water Valley and Oxford, Valley Tool Incorporated, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yalobusha General Hospital and Nursing Home, First Choice Insurance with 3 locations, Crow Martin PLLC, and Dunn's Country Store. Water Valley Blue Devil football has been a production of Murphy Productions.